Erudi, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny. Hello, you chat bastards. It's Saturday night. Yes, I know my days and I know my nights. And we are here to play. Listen, it's a legit thing because last time I said it was Friday and everybody made fun of me. So I want everybody to know, especially our brand new mod Dildo Shaggins. I want everybody to know that I know what day and what night it is. And we are here to play some Savage Pathfinder. It's going to be great. You might recognize some of the scenery here. Might look a little familiar. That intro might have looked familiar, but also polished and better than even it was before. That's because this is a reboot, and it's going to be one hell of a reboot. I am so excited to finally do Curse of the Crimson Throne, and we're going to get through the whole thing this time. I feel it in my bones. I can feel it, and very excited about it. Now, if this is your first time here, This is your first time wandering into Moonskull. I'm going to attempt to be normal for like the first 10 minutes, so you don't leave. I'll introduce myself. I'm Erudi. I'm everyone's favorite, most handsome, charming, and dare I say, suave and intelligent game master. And I even hear from others, I don't say it, but others do, that I'm extremely humble as well. And I've got these players here, and you know, I'm gonna go around and say hello to all of them, but I wanted to give a special introduction to one of them, because well, she had some things to say behind the streams, and I gotta say, I was a little floored. I was just trying to get things set up, and she just came out and was like, listen, I like Doritos, I like hard taco meat, and boy, am I a fan of being a furry. But she said, if there's one thing I love more than all of those things, it's Ryan Seacrest. And I was like, what? She was like, I have a hell of a crush on Ryan Seacrest. I'd like him to see my crest, if you know what I mean. And I felt a little weird inside after that.
I love how I get attributed to the stupid stuff you say.
You said it. You said it. I just made the what the hell comment. Like, okay, Noel. I mean, if that's how you want to start this thing, go for it.
And that normal thing went out the window real fast, didn't it?
Yeah, not even
I'm being normal. She's the weirdo, okay? She's the weirdo. I'm just telling Chad about it. That's all. How you doing, Noel? Are you glad to be back?
Oh, I told you at session 0 that I don't know why I put myself through this. I must be some kind of, you know, masochist to come and play with you as GM after how you tortured me as a player. So, well, we're here.
Masochist to what?
Damn it! It's not that kind of stream.
Oh, it's always that kind of stream.
now.
I know I'm not the only one that heard it because I saw Caleb's face.
Well, we're starting off strong, so there you go.
Oh boy, dear God.
Let's see how the AI archivist deals with that one.
Oh boy, guys, I'm so sorry, chat. All right, well, that's Noelle. I'm sure you're all glad to have met her. Let's go over to well, somebody who couldn't find his way into the video chat because he was apparently clicking a screenshot of the link and not the link itself. JT, what's going on, man?
Oh, it's so good to see my favorite Amish DM, Erudi, again.
Wow.
I really thought you were bullshitting when you said new mod dildo shaggins, and then I looked over into the chat and I'm like, holy shit, it's for real. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy crap, he's serious. I don't even know who that is, folks.
No.
I didn't either. So Chrysanth she was on the stream with me. I can't remember what it was. I think it was during the video game stream. And she was just, hi. She just goes, hi, dildo shaggins. I was in the middle of taking a shot. And I nearly spit it out my nose. And I was like, what did you say? Thinking I heard it wrong. And she's like, dildo shaggins. I was like, who's dildo shaggins? And of course I had to mod him because, I mean, how can you?
Yeah, right. Also, it's good to see my ex-Mummy's Mask cast here all back together again, and my beloved Jimmy from the Cthulhu cast here again, and you know, the fucking new guy. No, what's up, brother?
The fucking new guy. That's right.
Or as we like to call him, other Caleb.
The Caleb I like. Yeah, that's his name.
Full Caleb.
Speaking of, let's say hello to the Caleb I don't like. What's going on, dude? Ley lines?
What's up? New nickname, 3/5 Caleb. I'm just happy to be here. Excited to be back with my Mummy's Mask cast and having Noelle actually be a player for once.
Oh, hold up, Laylance. I have to cut you off. I'm going to let you finish, but I have to cut you off. Chat, I did not click on some stupid-ass link. Don't listen to Ruda. They're all like JT Boomer. I fucking just didn't save it from 8 months ago, and they had to give me a new one. All right, don't listen to him.
Everybody else found their way in.
there.
Is all I'm saying.
And by the way, eccentric, I'm glad you like the Amish DM thing because look at him. Go ahead, Caleb. I'm sorry.
I'm just excited to be here, and I have been looking forward to playing this character and this campaign for a minute. Jet's Pizza is the best. Fuck Darth Dave, and let's go.
It's really not, though. It's
fantastic. Well, the next person, I asked him to do a favor for me, and he said he'd do it only on one condition: if I cast him in the show. And I was like, all right. So we got Chris with a dagger, who's going to redo the voice work for that Legend Seeker commercial you guys keep giving me shit about. Even Chrysanth's mom has betrayed me on that, apparently.
What kind of favor? That's
I told you the favor, okay? The favor was very clear, all right? What's going on, Chris?
To get this. Yeah, I had to work hard to get this gig, guys. You have no idea. Erudi was just really giving it to me. I had to give him all.
all right. Send it.
But the
Send Chris
original,
me that.
Wow.
the original video of him doing the Legend Seeker promo, it's. Yeah, no, it was definitely duty poop. So I'm happy to do it.
Wow. Yeah, I got tired of hearing all the comments in chat, and I was gonna weather it out and just be like, those chat bastards. I'm not gonna cave. But then when Chrysanth was like, my mom said you're not really good at the whole epic voice thing, I was like, fuck it, fine, Chris.
It's funny because I was telling you, send me copy, I'll do it. He's like, oh, just do this. I was recording. I just got over a cold, so. If my voice sounds a little deeper than normal today, don't get used to it because I'm getting over it. I'll be better soon. Back to my old screechy voice.
Yeah. Next week he'll sound more like
Jimmy
Kermit than I
voice.
do.
No, dude, keep
Sound more like Jimmy.
Let's not get crazy now, Erudi.
keep this voice, Chris. We'll just keep sending you Rona shots. Make sure you
Listen, I need somebody to take over the Kermit meme. Okay, I can't take it anymore.
Chat. You see us all big, and Erudi looks extra big on the pictures in the chat thing. But for some reason, he's really tiny on our videos. Like he's so zoomed out. He looks like a little Kermit Frog figure. Like it's so weird. Because I was about to be like, Erudi, what the hell's up with you? And then I was like, oh, he cropped it in for you guys. But we get tiny little Erudi, which is hilarious.
Yeah, he looks like he's on JT's T-shirt. He's just the emblem.
Yeah, he's.
Well, the next individual got on the show because I owed Chrysanth a favor. Apparently, she cursed him in another show you guys might watch called Death Rattle, and he was kind of bitter about it, and he was holding grudges. And she was like, "Listen, he's never going to forgive me unless he gets on the show." So I was like, "Okay, I guess I can give him a shot." What's going on, Caleb number 2?
Well, with that kind of thing, if I owe this all to Chrysanth, damn you. Damn you, Chrysanth.
Oh, you have not damned her enough. You just wait.
No, I'm super excited to be here. I'm glad that we'll all be having a ton of fun trying to figure out which Caleb Erudi is talking to from time to time, and making life a living hell for the GM as we progress forward.
I'm certainly not going to use the identical names to my advantage and try to confuse you guys ever. That is not my solemn vow as a Buddhist. I would never do that to you. So
That'll work wonders for Archivist AI.
One minute he's Amish, now he's Buddhist. Oh, that's going to cause confusion.
Oh my God. Oh man, there was something else I was gonna say, and I just totally blanked it. Stupid brain. It'll come back to me. But let's go ahead and start hopping into this thing a little bit. I kind of already told you what we're gonna be playing. A lot of you guys are familiar. We did have a recent change though, and we're gonna start it anew. So it won't be a change for this show. It'll be the standard from the beginning. But just in case you guys are used to the old format, we do have a few ways that you can help the cast. Because supposedly I try to kill them. It's not true. The dice do it, not me. But supposedly they say I try to kill them. So to offset that, we've given you a way to help them. You can send super chats. For $20, you can get them a Benny. Benny lets them do all sorts of crazy things. They can re-roll things, lets them soak more damage. They can make deals with me, all sorts of stuff. For $50, we're going to spin a wheel. Currently, it is actually a wheel, but it'll eventually be a macro table. I was trying to program that today and realized I actually don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to figure that out. But I have a visual wheel for the moment that'll suffice. And so when you guys send the $50, the one thing I can promise you is that it'll be at least higher value than what you would have spent for the $20 super chat. So minimum 3 bennies for 50. But all the other options get them other things, convictions. You can maybe give me something. It's a really nice wheel. It's pretty sweet. A lot of chaos. You might notice there's a little bar over my head. That's the miracle bar. If that fills up, no matter how the super chats come, so even if you just send me $5 to say hello, or you buy them a Benny, or whatever it is, whatever super chats come through, if that fills up to $100, the entire cast, and on this show, including me, gets a Benny. So we all get a little treat from you guys, because it's a miracle that we hit that bar. If you do it 3 times, they'll also get a conviction. So that'll be really nice for them as well. Mm-hmm. You can also send via Streamlabs, of course. It won't count towards the miracle bar, but you can do that. And also memberships do the same thing. You can buy enough memberships equal to the menu price. That can buy benefits, but it also won't contribute to the miracle bar, mostly just because we can't get it programmed that way, and it's too much work to get the mods to try to fix that. And we did introduce a new membership tier. I swear to you, I didn't name this. This is Chrysanth's doing. But the smaller $1.99 tier is called the Mini Moon. So if you'd like to be a Mini Moon, you can subscribe to that tier. Shut up, Noel! You can
Mini Moon.
You can subscribe to that tier. Or if you want to help us unlock more emotes, you can gift the Mini Moons because they're cheaper. That might get us closer to that number so we can give you more emojis. I know you guys are asking for some, but we're ways off from that. But those are the options. That's how you can help them, but you don't have to help them. You can just let the dice kill them. That is also an option. You can also, by the way, help me. You can send the bennies to me and I'll just kill them. Or, I mean, my dice will kill them and it'll be fantastic.
Have you seen your dice?
That's why they gotta send me bennies, okay? Are you listening? What are the options on the wheel? For this week, the options are... Let me pull it up and I'll read it to you. Oh God, it's all crushed. Well, that's not good. I'll open it in Streamlabs. That's probably easier.
We're off to a rollicking start.
Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't read it on a tiny, tiny screen. Tiny's not good. All right.
This old man.
Widget. Let's see, that's right. I called you a widget. All right. So the options currently are 3 bennies to a player of your choice. That is one of the options on the wheel. There's one that's a benny for all, so everybody gets a benny. There's one that gives them a conviction, and there's one that gives a conviction to them and me. So those are the current options. Next week when I have the actual macro table, there'll be a few extra ones, so don't get used to that menu being the only thing there. There'll even be maybe some random things like, I don't know, there might be something called... Dungeon Daddy appears. I don't know, but that could be something that appears on the wheel at some point. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there.
Caleb's sitting back happy. Me and Noel like, son of a bitch.
And by the way, before he runs, Alaska Jeff is in the chat. If you liked that intro, that was all due to Alaska Jeff. So thank him on his way out for that amazing intro. He did a hell of a job on it.
Great job, dude.
Indeed.
Good job, Yave.
He is the man. All right. I already see messages, which means I'm probably getting yelled at by Chrysanth. Yep. Here we go. Well, yep. I'm getting yelled at already. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. What she's yelling at me about. But we're going to go over to the showrunner chat here and see what benefits you guys all have already gotten. Well, if it loads. Oh, boy. All right, so some of these benefits come from supporting Legend Seeker. If you happen to support Legend Seeker, thank you. If you're not, please do. It's a tabletop role-playing game I'm making for you guys to kind of replace all the other things that have been destroyed by the corporations that we used to love. The love letter of a tabletop role-playing game I'm making for you guys. Right here we have some supporters. Looks like Leo, who's a Mythic supporter. Thank you, Leo. Gave one to me. Whoa. Wow, we're off to a great start. And hey, that was the only Legend Seeker one today. And it went to me. Aren't you guys so happy? I know I'm happy. Look at there. Look at there. Like,
Thanks, Leo.
Ooh.
We used to like you.
you're on the right team. You're on the right team, Leo. Yeah, Ormond, this is basically the Mummy's Mask reunion, more or less, with a few extra. You know that meme where like everybody's partying and there's that one like NPC in the corner that's like, they don't know that I spank it to goblin porn at night. Yeah, that's the other two. Okay, that's them.
Wow.
That's something you want to tell us? Something you want to tell us, boss?
That's a Darth Dave lore. Okay.
I don't know that I ate a full rotisserie chicken. Why does a man smell like rotisserie chicken?
I'm better than fried chicken.
Oh my god. I swear my life. We also had some fan art of the whole cast by Sassy Witch. So I guess you guys get some bennies. I guess that's fine. So in total,
Thank you, Sassy.
from our pre-show bennies, one to me and one to all of you guys. So the whole cast gets to start with a Benny today. In the future, that'll probably be a little bit higher because people will now know the show is there to give benefits to. So it's not that they don't like you conclusively. We'll know more for sure in the future. All right, and then we also got oh man, some super chats, and I've already scrolled too far to see them. Let me scroll all the way back up. Man, you guys like to talk about dildo shaggins a lot.
Who doesn't?
Oh, damn, that went way too far. Okay, I'm going to have to move this and actually open the YouTube screen so I can read this stuff.
I still don't know who he is.
Well, obviously, he is our newest mod, okay? What more do you need to know? YouTube Studio. Here we go. While I'm pulling this up, if you hear any music and it's not coming from my mouth and it's not Noelle farting into her
What is this?
just know that the sound effects you're hearing are coming from Sirenscape. Sirenscape.com. Not a sponsorship, but so long as we let you know that's where that stuff is coming from, they won't copyright strike our channel. And you know what? We appreciate that. All right, here we go.
We're demonetized for the farts, though.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that was probably just a hair too far.
Some people pay money for that. Just saying.
Is it a real hair or?
Oh, hey, look! Right as I found it, Chris sent it to me after yelling at me again. All right, so let's see. The Choose a Name one. Sent $20 and said, Benny for the character with the least endowment. Roll if necessary. The wife and I are looking forward to the VOD. It's 3 a.m. in Germany. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, thank you for dropping by to do this. And hail to you. I hope you enjoy the VOD when you get to watch it. Good luck with the campaign. Will be interesting to see it a second time. Yeah, I promise you, with this crew, the choices are going to be even more harebrained than last time. I could feel it in my bones. And then King Darth Dave sent 10 Moonskull gift memberships. Thank you, King Darth Dave. I saw a lot of green going out there in chat. Wait, where's the... Okay. Benny to the lowest endowment roll and 1 wheel spin.
Pretty sure that was JT just off the bat.
I don't think so.
That's true. Did we not do that during character creation?
We
did.
did.
Oh, okay. Who had the lowest?
Did.
I don't think it was me.
Yeah, I don't want to come right out and say it.
No, I think it was Ravar. I think it was me. I'm
Was it
not
Ravar?
entirely sure, but
Oh, because you're an elf.
it would make sense.
That
he's
makes
an elf,
sense. Yeah, I remember making that joke already, so it was definitely
Yeah.
you.
Can invert.
All right, so it looks like you're gonna get a Benny. I guess there's some advantages to being the smallest. And then we've already got a wheel spin. We haven't even started yet. Let me see if I can pull that up on the opening screen. I don't normally put it here.
Did you get any advantages for being 36 all that time?
No, I did not.
I don't think you did.
I only got shit. Lots and lots of shit. You know what? I might as well just go ahead and move the screen over to the map screen. Let's do it.
Are you saying swoosh?
Swoosh! I'm swooshing. It's not really much of a swoosh on this channel. It's more of a jump scare, but yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Here we go. Good luck. Oh no, this is gonna be really bad. I can already tell.
Somewhat illegible.
3 bennies. Yeah, that's what I said. It's all crunched. 3 bennies to a player of your choice. Whoever did that, I think it was Darth Dave. I think Darth Dave got the wheel.
Oh boy.
So Dave, let us know who you want that little cluster of 3 bennies to go to, and don't pick
Dave
Noel.
Power. Ugh.
Don't
Does he
pick
have to cluster it, or can he break it up? Just out of
It
curiosity.
is to a player. It is to a player.
Oh,
a singular player.
The Benny for everybody is a different prize. So I'm going to get rid of that now. Goodbye, wheel. It was nice having you here. Whee! All right, let's hop into this thing. No recap because this is our first episode. Last episode, all we did was make characters and talk shit. All right. We find ourselves in Corvosa, city that is known for its rather eccentric and self-important population of people, who is known for its incredibly strict martial law, and perhaps more than anything, Castle Corvosa itself, and the seat of the realm, the Crimson Throne. In Corvosa, there are many, many, many adventurers, pathfinders, fiends, crooks, and good people too, occasionally. But there are a few of them that we're going to be focusing on tonight. It is a cautionary tale in that you don't always get the heroes you ask for, but you get the heroes you deserve. Wow! I am
And
not
his
a
cast
cautionary
members.
tale, I swear to you. Oh no. No, that was not a belly dance video of Snicks. That was Croissant's goblin character. I could make one of Snicks, though, if you'd like.
being that you're on your room springer, are you going to even be able to finish this whole adventure, or do you have to be back to the?
He is the oldest looking 15-year-old I've ever seen.
I'm not sure which one of you I'm going to kill first. I'm going to maybe spin a wheel for that.
So can we link to Sirenscape?
No, you do not need a
Oh, here
link.
we go again.
You do not need a link because you're going to hear it inside the game. Because I am fancy now.
That always
Now
goes
he
well.
did.
It does. Listen, it does go well. I'll show you right now. Let me see.
My video glitch out, so we'll see what happens.
Look at
My
that.
music is set really loud, so I'm sure it's going to be great.
Corvosan streets by day. Do you hear it?
No.
You're a liar. You are a liar.
I don't hear it.
If I
Oh
had
my
bionic
God.
ears, I could hear it.
You guys are liars
nothing.
like I've never heard. Literally, you hear
You know
nothing.
me. Yeah, nothing.
No.
Refresh your page.
Super light.
I mean, it's there. I see it playing, but
It's like super light. You just got to turn it all the way up.
You don't have to talk about my skin tone that way, Caleb.
You look like porcelain.
Wow. Is the music playing for chat at least?
The silence was loud. They say no. What's
Caleb,
nothing.
Caleb, I felt where you were going with that.
I am in.
I felt where you
You got it.
What browser am I in? Am I in the right browser? I hope so. Yeah, I'm in the right browser. Why is it not? Chat, you're a
Like
liar.
it's playing. Yeah, it's
I
playing.
hear
It's
it
just
very,
super,
Playing
super
is
Yeah,
just very
I-
low.
I hear it now. It's just really low.
Yep. And I got cranked.
I think chat's lying to me because I can see it. Well, I'll work on that in a minute. It was for your guys'
Yeah.
benefit more than anything. Anyway,
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
we are going to we're going to focus in on. Oh boy, anybody want to volunteer to be first?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, Chris, tell us about your character, race, class, all that sort of thing, and what are they doing in Corvosa right now?
Well, yes, I am Salvanto Calvin, a venerated member of the Queen's Guard from my old kingdom. I've recently been forced to take a indefinite leave of absence. I have been hopping from ship to ship, feeling very seasick, and I have just put into port here at the Corvosan landscape. I'm not really familiar with any of the territory. I know nothing of where I am, so all I'm doing right now is trying to get a lay of the land. So I think the first thing I'll do is attempt to slip into one of the pubs and just sort of people watch for a little while and, maybe lift a few coin purses from pockets.
Oh, you're already off to a great start. We're going to start with Chris in jail.
I'm so glad that's where you started, because wait until you see what I had.
Executioner.
man.
We're in jail.
Let's see. So you slip into a pub off of the docks, and you settle in, and the bartender kind of looks at you. They don't get a lot of cat folk around here most of the time. Takes you in for a moment and says, "What do you be having?"
A saucer of milk, my good man.
Is that a joke?
I'm sorry, do I look as though I'm joking? Now, you're a smart fellow. You can see me as I am. You would know that this is the kind of fellow who enjoys a saucer of milk from time to time. Being a smart fellow, I won't insult your intelligence further and simply ask you to carry out my request. Thank you.
Of course, sir. I didn't want to be racist. He goes and gets a saucer of milk, literally, and a little saucer slides across the bar for you with some milk in it for you to lap up.
And he will simply take it up to his chin, start looking around as he's doing so, observing the patrons.
They're
Did you
observing
at least get hard milk?
No, it's not hard milk. They're observing you as well, with some very interesting looks. What kind of individual are you scanning for?
The stupidest looking fellow in the bar.
Fantastic. Why don't you give me a notice roll? Let's start this off amazingly. Do you know how? Okay, look at that. You learned the buttons faster than JT. It took JT a year to figure out how to do that. And you passed more rolls than JT.
Let's not get crazy now.
You look around and well, you do see a guy that looks like he might be a few crayons short of a box, sitting over at the bar.
How close together are his eyes?
Erudi close.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So
They're pretty
I'm going
close.
to put on,
I killed
I'm
Caleb.
going to put on my friendliest face and just stride over to the bar and sit down next to him. Hello, good fellow. Nice to make your acquaintance. I am Salvanto, and who might you be?
JT.
JT. The name of a thinking man, I can tell.
Yes. Yes, it stands for just thinking.
I see. Yes, yes. Tell me, while you are in this delicate process, would you mind too terribly? The gentleman at the bar just handed me a saucer of milk. He said it was for you. By now, I will have completed my saucer of milk and passed it to him.
Well, he seems to went kind of light on the milk.
I know the service here is terrible, wouldn't you say? While he's looking at the saucer, I would like to see if I can pick his pocket, if he's got anything worth taking.
Yeah, he's staring really hard at the saucer, trying to figure out what's going on. Why don't you give me a thievery check?
Yeah, well, there we go.
Let me give a notice roll for this guy. And we'll put a -2 on that because he's staring at the plate and he's really concerned about it. Well, that would have aced, so let me do it one more time. Oh my god. He aced again?
Knows all the things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Who is this guy?
His name is JT. Those are your rolls, buddy.
Of course, of all the fellows in the
Oh my god.
And again.
He did it again.
I have to find the idiot savant.
Well, when
Rain
Erudi
Man over
tries
here.
to insult me, even my NPCs can come back and embarrass
Oh
him.
my god, dude. That is
Amazing.
like 21, I think is what that adds up to. So you stick your hand in his pocket and he immediately goes and just stares right at you. What are you doing?
My word, would you believe that pocket mites are at an all-time high this season? Really, terrible, terrible. I will pull my hand out and start dusting them off. But it's okay, I got him for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I thought maybe you were trying to take my picture collection.
A picture collection, you say? Might I see it?
No.
Oh, come now, don't be shy.
Oh, no, I can't do that now. That would be inappropriate.
I see. Are they the kind of pictures that you wouldn't want your mother to see?
Yes.
All right, dear fellow, I won't press you. But if you do change your mind, I'll simply be over here at this side of the table, just keeping an eye on things.
Make a persuasion check on that might excuse, by the way.
You know, instead of throwing pocket sand at people, you can throw pocket mites.
Come on, that was a really good one.
It was really good, yeah.
Get that one by default.
Yeah, it looks like you will.
It's not bad.
An 11. Okay.
Hey,
You know, that was really nice of you, taking care of that mite like that. Let me reward you. He reaches in his pocket that you were just about to steal from and pulls out a pouch of gold, puts it down, reaches in, counts out a few
all
coins.
of that from me? Wow, that's so generous. And I'm going to just go ahead and scoop the coin purse away.
You can see the gears turning, but he doesn't stop you.
Really, you are too generous to a fault. And don't worry, someday I will find a way to repay you. Well,
Okay.
I suppose I should be off then. And he's going to get up and leave.
Wait, you dropped something.
He shall stop and turn his head just briefly to see what he dropped.
Sitting on the like at the bottom of the footstool, there is a small rectangular, looks like cardstock of some kind, and it kind of glimmers a bit in the light, like maybe it's got some really nice embroidery or something on the back of it.
Goodness. Well, thank you, my fine fellow. I'll pick it up and pocket it. But again, I know when to cut my losses and run. I don't say this out loud. So I quickly make my departure.
All right, you head out and you leave poor JT with no gold and an empty saucer of milk.
I love stupid people.
Yep. Wow. All right, so you head outside, and what do you do next?
Well, once I feel I'm in a safe enough environment, I shall, of course, count out my earnings and then absently take a look at that rectangular object you described.
Fantastic. When you do, it turns out it's some sort of tarot card. Designs on the back are pretty fancy. When you turn it over to look at the face card, there is a message. We'll find out what that message says in a few moments.
After these messages.
Yes, after these messages, as we are now going to move over to the real JT, who's not too different from the NPC JT.
Wow.
What?
A savant. A savant.
What would your yeah exactly? What would your character be?
You've really
right
got
now?
your toupee in an uproar, Erudi. Anyway, it's a funny thing that you asked. I'm in the back alley of a tavern, about in the process of breaking the fingers of a pickpocket I just caught,
Wow. Okay.
which is kind of ironic.
All right. So you've got this guy's. How are you breaking his fingers? What is
Slowly.
Well, describe your character, by the way, too. Did we
Okay.
have? Did you say your race and class, Chris?
Pussycat.
Did I not?
I can't remember.
do apologize. I believe you introduced me as the cat folk, but I am indeed a rogue by trade.
Wonderful. All right. So, and what are you, JT?
A human inquisitor named Franz Castell.
Excellent. And how are you breaking this poor young lady's fingers?
Ooh, even better. Slowly, very slowly and painfully, with my iron gloves, I am crushing her hands.
Ow, please stop. I'm sorry. She cries.
Not as sorry as you will be. There will be no more pickpocketing for you, young lady.
Please, I'm so sorry. I don't want it. I'll give it back.
Oh no, I'll do that for you. You won't be in any condition to give it back.
I'll give you something else.
I don't want anything from you, except for your suffering for what you've done.
Which hands are you breaking the fingers on?
Both.
Which finger would you like to break?
Middle finger first.
Wow. You're gonna take that away from her? Really? Oh God, I'm getting yelled at already.
You're heroes, ladies and gentlemen.
Says the pickpocket.
Let's see. Apparently,
I'm
Noelle's
pickpocket.
loud for the first time. Noelle's never loud.
Bug.
Say something, Noelle.
Hello.
Purveyor of justice, good sir.
Seems like you're normal, but I'll
Oh.
drop you a
Punisher
little
of the
bit.
wicked.
Vigilante.
JT's audio apparently is loud. I'll fix that too. All right, we'll see if
It's
that's
just
any
me.
better. And Noelle, you got the bennies, by the way.
Oh. For what? Oh, how many?
Dave Benny's 3.
The 3 bennies, yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Georgie.
you, Frost, for rating. We appreciate you. And apparently, Chrysanth's kitten has sent me a message as well, judging by the letters on the keyboard.
Is it a full moon?
Oh God, she is yelling at me in all caps. I'm in trouble. All right, so you're breaking her middle fingers, which is I can't believe you would take that away from somebody as a first.
I was
resort.
going to take away all of her fingers.
That is brutal, but yeah, she's a frail thing. It won't take you much to do this. We don't need really to do a roll for it. She cries out as both middle fingers crack. And she's going to cry out in pain, and she's going to try to get away from you now because she is afraid and in pain, and now both her middle fingers are hurting. So make an athletics check to try to grab her before she flees.
All right. Well, some things never change.
True.
I will use... Now, do I don't know if I get a free reroll on this because it says it, but I'll just use a Benny.
Unless you have an ability that lets you, but no.
I don't think I do.
All
There
right,
we
you
go.
spend a Benny, and it does change your fortune a little here. So that is a 4. Now, this is a contested roll.
Did I spend the first Benny, by the way,
You did.
of the campaign?
You did
Yeah,
spend
you did.
the first Benny of the campaign. Well done. But she'll get to roll against this number. So are you happy with 4?
Well, when you say try to get away, you mean slip my grasp, not actually get away, right? Because I can still chase after.
Yeah. She's just trying to basically, you've got her in a grip right now. She's trying to get out of here.
Oh, no, if she tries to get away, that just adds more fun to it. Go right ahead and contest away.
Okay. Dear God.
Wow.
Now he gets to draw his sword. He has his
Here we
hands free.
go. My NPCs are on fire tonight, apparently.
No.
She does break free, and she starts stumbling down the alleyway, crying for help. Nobody's answering. You stomp after her?
Oh, yes.
She is
Catch
injured,
dread.
so you are able to catch her pretty easily. How do you catch her? What is your method?
I grab her by her long hair, of course, and yank her back.
She cries out in pain and falls backwards down at your feet and begins sobbing. And she's like, I don't know what you want from me, please.
Payment. I want payment for your crime.
I offered you payment and you broke my fingers.
Yes, that is the payment I seek.
Please. I'm supposed to get married in a few days. I just want to be Mrs. Seacrest for the first time. Please.
And at that, I break more of her fingers, because I hate Ryan Seacrest. In any form, in any universe. I'll roll for it if you like.
Are you going to break all of her fingers?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
Exacting punishment for a crime someone else committed.
Oh boy! All right, she's not going to be able to much resist you here, and so she keeps doing variations of trying to flee. You keep stalking her down and break each finger, and she sobs. Now she has 2 hands of broken fingers. What now?
Have a wonderful marriage. Stop stealing.
Why did you do this to me? I can't walk down the aisle this way. He won't be able to put a ring on my finger.
Does he know he is marrying a thief?
I'm not a thief.
No, I caught you red-handed, now broken-handed.
We're just trying to put food on the table. It's not our fault.
So now you admit what you did.
Just go away.
Have a happy marriage.
All right, as she is, oh, did you recover what she took from you, by the way?
She didn't steal from me. I was just observing her steal from someone else.
Oh, I missed. You did this to her for robbing somebody else?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
That's what Inquisitors do, don't they?
Did you recover it for the other person, or
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah,
really care
yeah.
about that?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
no,
about
no,
the
I got
fingers.
it. I got whatever it was.
All right.
Point.
All good.
So you.
I go to
take,
bring it back to whoever was robbed in the bar.
So you take everything that she had on her person, which wasn't much. There is.
I don't rob her. I just take what she stole.
What if everything was in her pocket? Was what she stole?
I only saw her steal one thing, Erudi. I'm not that bad of a bastard. I just justice, not thievery.
Okay. So you take the pouch that you saw her take, and you look around for the person that it was taken from. You don't see them around. You thought you saw them go into a bar just across the way.
All right, so I'll enter the bar to give it back.
On your way in, you pass by some cat person who's making his way out of there for some reason.
Excuse me, pussycat.
What are you talking to me?
Are you a cat?
I am a cat folk, yes. Is there something I can help you with, or perhaps maybe show you the quickest way to the pier so you can jump off it?
Wow, aren't you rude?
Wow.
I said, excuse me.
You're right. Where are my manners? How can I help you? What JT? What is your thing again? What is your character?
Inquisitor.
No, like
Human.
your race.
Oh, human.
Yeah. How can I help you, human?
Nothing. I was passing you by, and I did not want to bump into you, so I excused
How
myself.
very kind. If only I could get the time back.
Well, be on your way then.
Are you saying he robbed you of time? You should break his fingers. That is thievery.
Good luck.
Good luck, he says.
I would not do something so brutish. That is for the ape folk to do. Thank you very much.
Wow. All right, JT, you go in this bar after that weird encounter that you just had. And you see the gentleman that was robbed. He has made his way over to the bar, and he at present is telling the barkeep, I swear I had my gold. Could you just put it on my tab? I swear I'll be back tomorrow night.
Citizen, I have punished the person who has robbed you. Here is your goods. Have a good day.
Me?
Be more careful with your goods from now on.
But how? I had it tied to my belt, and who tried to rob me?
Some ne'er-do-well who's now in the alley crying.
Thank you. Most people wouldn't have taken the time or the risk to do such a thing.
Well, this town is full of scum, and it is my job.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
I appreciate your appreciation.
Oh, wait.
Be more careful with your money.
It looks like you got one of your own possessions stuck to my bag. He pulls something off of it. This must be yours.
I don't think so. Let me look.
It is a card. Looks like an ornate, like tarot card, like something a fortune teller might use. When we look at the other side, there is a message. It is written to you.
Specifically, by name.
Yes.
What does it say? Or we
will find out. First, let's go over to Noelle. So Noelle, what kind of character are you playing?
I am playing Snicks, who's a goblin alchemist, a very, very ugly goblin alchemist. Snicks would definitely be rummaging through the trash of some establishment in a back alley, sort of picking through, eating half-rotten food, opening bags, taking a good sniff of whatever it is, and when he finds a few good choice bits of anything, he would take out a crumpled rolling paper and kind of crush whatever it is into it and lick it and roll it up and probably have a smoke.
You would just smoke anything you find in the trash?
Oh, anything. Absolutely anything.
Wow.
It smelled good enough.
Have you seen that goblin?
I'm sure there are a wide variety of weird things that you could wrap up and smoke. And as you are, putting the final touches on one of your trasherettes, somebody barrels into you, and the trash can you're standing next to and stumbles past you, and it's somebody sobbing, some woman.
Oh, right there. Lass. What's wrong?
My fingers are all broken. Can you help me?
Wait right here. And he's going to go and dig a bit more sort of in the various bits of detritus or whatever and start pouring bits of liquids and whatnot into a empty but definitely not clean bottle that he has around his bandolier and mix up a salve. And
Is or it's?
You don't really know. They are that ugly. He could easily have been mistaken for a bag of trash. So it's and he's gonna come here, and he's gonna kind of motion gently to the young girl to come over to him.
She looks like she's starting to regret her decision. Could you make me a persuasion check?
Which one?
Oh no. I think I get penalties for that.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not very convincing.
You
I
can
try
stand
to
a Benny if you're feel so inclined. That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and smile to make myself a little more appealing.
no.
Just I have a large mouth with very uneven, jagged teeth. So I'm gonna be like, "Don't be afraid," and I'm gonna spend a Benny. How do I? Okay, we're gonna Benny that.
You're like one of those
gotta
biblically
spend 'em
accurate angels. Be not afraid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Biblically accurate, all right.
So it must have worked. I'm like, I'm spying.
Yeah, not for the reasons you think. You think you're being like more appealing, more genteel, but really you've just frightened her to the point that now she doesn't want to upset you. So she kind of like slowly steps forward to you, very uncertain about what that is you've just concocted and what's about to happen to her.
Miss, did you choose the bear or the goblin?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna let me see your hand. Let me see. I'm gonna like gently hold her hand and just pour a bit of this mixture that's gonna come out of the tube and kind of slowly kind of drip viscously onto her hand, and it's gonna kind of then kind of like make a noise, but
Is it white
You know.
viscous?
no, it's made from various bits of detritus. It looks kind of like snot.
Okay, that's not healthy. Get that checked out. So it kind of poofs on her hand, and what is this? Like a healing potion or something? Or literally do nothing.
She better hope so.
I mean, I could roll to see if it does something.
Do you have a healing skill?
Actually, I don't.
Unskilled it is.
Unskilled.
Oh God, this poor woman.
This thief is gonna have a terrible wedding. Rotten, broken hands.
A 1. Are you happy with that roll?
Maybe we need a bit more. Hang on. It's just that wasn't quite enough.
Are you sure? It's burning.
Yes, I'm
It's burning.
absolutely sure.
It's burning.
Oh boy.
It's at this point. I think her finger's gonna be smoking.
Yeah, her skin's gonna start like sizzling, and she's gonna.
That's okay. You know, it sometimes does that. It can take a bit to work. It just I wouldn't worry about it so much.
She's like, it hurts so bad. What have you done? And like her broken fingers, they kind of swell and like turn into like hook-looking claws.
Kind of like the sausages in that super chat.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
having some flashbacks or some past mistakes I made. I'm gonna be. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's not that bad. You know, we'll give it a few days.
This
It'll be
goblin's trying to
fine.
kill me.
I
She
could
goes stumbling out of the alleyway, and she knocks over a trash can on her way out and goes running into the Corvosan streets. Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of be like, and kind of slink a bit into behind some of the trash cans again, and just finish smoking my cigarette.
Yeah, so you look down at the cigarette you just rolled, and then you kind of blink your big goblin eyes. It doesn't look quite the same as when you had rolled it. It looks a little different. The wrapping is kind of strange. Looks kind of fancy, actually.
It's not my rolling paper, and I'm gonna kind of like undo it and take a look at it.
You unroll it, and some like rat fur that you're about to smoke like falls out. And it's actually some kind of card, some really nice fine cardstock that you've just bent up, with some really ornate like engravings on the back, and then on the other side is a beautiful artistic picture and a message addressed to you. That's weird.
I'm gonna read it and then roll it up and smoke it.
Oh my God. All right, you read it, and we're going to find out what is going to be going on later. Is something going on with Caleb over there?
He died and came back.
Oh.
My camera was being weird. I just left and came back.
Okay, welcome back. All right, I've got a bunch of supers that we got during some of that story, so I'm gonna read those real quick. Oh no, not one of these. The horror host for $20. Landjäger is a cemetery sausage from southern Germany, Switzerland, Austria, and I don't even know this country. Alsace? Alsace? Is that a real country?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know what it is, but this sausage comes from there and is made of pork, beef, and spices and is often eaten as a snack while hiking. For JT, because he would enjoy the super chat. I
did
hear
enjoy it.
that
Thank
JT
you, Harrowing.
very much likes the sausage. And then we've got, oh god, what is this? Streamlabs from Erudi's Submissive Fantasy for $20. Shut up, Noel. I can still kill your goblin in this scene. Benny to JT only because Erudi is getting aroused by this interaction. What?
Who's that one from?
Erudi Submissive Fantasy, whoever that is.
Well, thank you.
It sounds like Dave. That sounds like a Dave name.
Is that really his fantasy or his daily life?
It's about you, JT. I don't know why you're laughing. They're saying you're my submissive fantasy. I want you to understand the context of this the super chat.
I think you misunderstand their point.
Nightmares. Absolutely nightmares. Rory the Romulan sent $20 and said a Benny to our goblin hero for his or her first good deed. Oh, so good. Such a good deed. Burning that poor lady's hands.
How did that end up, by the way?
I meant well.
Did she die? Did her hands explode? I missed the end.
She ran into the crowd screaming that the goblin assaulted her. While her hands mutated.
You're
Nice.
gonna have to kill a goblin for assaulting your assaulted one.
Hey, Erudi, you got another sausage one.
Yeah, I see it. The horror host for $20. Oh, I can't even read that. Beautifus? Bootfuck is a smoked raw pork sausage from the Swiss canton of Vaud. It has a notable fat shape caused by its... It must be fat. A notable fat shape caused by its casing a pouch called a sesame. For Noel. Because Noel likes that sesame. Or is that secum? It might be secum.
Pre-cum?
I'm not going to say Noel's name in that sentence, but if you want to, you are welcome to. See,
It's probably full of that stuff she just made for that lady's fingers.
I do
that turned them into
spare you
sausages.
from time to time, Noel. From time to time. That means we've almost filled out the miracle bar. That is insane. Thank you guys. That is
that's a
awesome.
miracle.
We're very close.
It's a miracle.
Speaking of being very close, actually, I don't know who that would lead to.
Now you got to say a name after that, though.
Let's go with Rhythm.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say Caleb.
Yeah.
Just leave it in big.
Actually, you know what?
That would have been too good.
I got it. I should have said Caleb. Damn it, that's a good idea. We're gonna go to ley lines actually. So ley lines, where are you at and what are you doing?
All right, so in an alleyway, across from these yahoos, there's a human lady who has just awoken in a pile of trash after hearing a lady scream and then hearing a goblin scuffle off into a pile of trash. She wears a big knitted witch hat and she's chilling in this alleyway, and from the darkness, she sees but a single lit light as this dark elf walks out of the darkness smoking a cigarette. Goes, "Hey, Sassilla, give me the news. I keep hearing about all these different pickpockets in the area. I need to know who's behind it. I need the skinny. I know you're no real witch, but I need you to weave me a tale."
Is this my witch or his witch?
And,
That's for you.
Go.
And
go.
Okay.
Sassilla the witch.
Sassilla is gonna be like, I don't know. I don't have any information on that for you, my friend. I have not heard anything about a pickpocket outbreak.
It's been going around. I need to know who's truly behind it. I need the real. Give it to me, Sassy.
I'm not aware of anything like that, but there is a bit of news that might be of your interest.
What you got for me?
Well, there's a bit of a vigilante problem, actually. Someone who might fancy themselves as a regular superhero is getting around Corvosa these days.
Another arrow with no archer.
Well, maybe, but if you were to follow the clues, you might find the said archer. It seems he has a particular choice of victims. People committing petty crimes upon one another seem to earn his ire.
Okay.
Sounds like one of those Hell Knight wannabes. I'll keep my eye out, my ear to the ground.
He does sound like he's brutal, but he's got a ways to go to live up to the reputation of the Hell Knights now. He's not quite that brutal. But, still, I would keep your ear close to the ground. With you doing what you do, you may end up crossing paths sooner than you think.
Well, I'll keep my eye out. Thank you for the skinny. Here, your typical payment.
And he hands her a ball full of string.
A sesame? A sesame?
I think that's not how you pronounce it, but I'm not saying how you pronounce it.
Go ahead, how do you say it, Noelle?
Seekum.
See, you heard it, chat. She sees come. And it's no coincidence that she said that right after Darth Dave said hard taco meat. That is, the timing could not have been more interesting.
At least you didn't say Doritos.
That's true. That's true. As you're about to leave her, did you say what your character was?
Yeah, so he's a dark elf.
His class?
A magus.
A magus.
Magus.
A dirty
Magus.
magus. All right, so as you're about to walk away, you do see rolling across the ground what looks like a nice, freshly packed cigarette, brand new, that somebody must have discarded.
I'm gonna lean down, pick it up, give it a sniff.
It smells terrible.
Ugh.
Smells like a sesame.
Leaves a brown smear on your nose.
Pretty much.
He goes like, and it just leaves it. It's like mustache.
Covered in goblin healing potion.
Don't think this one's for me. These things will kill you.
And he lights up another one of his own.
Do you throw the other one away?
Yeah.
Wherever you throw it, it like causes the ground to like sizzle. Like whatever
It's
concoction
like one of those
was
little pop snapper
Small
things.
explosion.
yeah, like the plants around it begin to die. And as you're about to walk away and you light up your own, your friend speaks up one more time and goes, "Oh wait, I almost forgot. I have a message for you."
Oh yeah? What's that?
She pulls out an envelope and kind of hands it over to you. I was told not to read it, so I'm not sure, but it feels like it's on really thick, nice paper. Must be from somebody important.
Why would anyone important contact me? But I'll take it.
Maybe you've been snooping in all the right places for once.
Hey, when you're at rock bottom, there's only one way to go. Okay, there's two ways to go. You can either go sideways or you can go up. Let's hope this is up.
Indeed. Do you open it there or do you wait?
He's gonna open it there on his walk towards the closest bar.
Wonderful. You open it. Inside is a nice decorated card. And not like a greetings card or anything like that. It looks like some sort of playing card or fortune teller card with some really nice decorations on the back. And when you kind of turn it over to see what's on the other side, there's some beautiful like tarot-looking art, but there is a message scribbled across the front of it addressed to you.
Too bad I have the illiterate ignorance and I could never read this. I throw it out and I keep on.
No, you don't. I checked for this. I swear to God.
You cannot discard a key item.
Oh, man. I want to read something really quick before I go over to our friend, the other Caleb, Rhythm.
Ooh, yay.
I want to confirm something for myself. See if what I'm about to say is going to make sense.
It's like the Boethia gems. You can't discard them.
yeah, exactly. Crap, I went too far. All right. Okay, perfect. All right, so what would you be doing right now, Rhythm, and introduce your character?
Yes. So my character's name is Ravar. And I would have been approached in my home, in the shingles of old Corvosa, by a man who has, unfortunately, recently lost a wedding ring that he has scrimped and saved for quite a long time now to purchase for the soon-to-be wedding to his beloved, who he's meant to meet later today. Unfortunately, though, he's, like I said, lost this ring, and he knows that rumor around the area, part of my profession, kind of an underground profession, is I can help to locate lost items that just cannot be found by mundane means.
Do you have any designs on who this man is?
He is the soon-to-be husband of the broken-fingered woman.
Perfect. That's what I was going to do, too.
Yep.
So this man, he's actually dressed in some rather nice finery. Honestly, by the way he's dressed, you're surprised he's marrying a woman. But he looks around nervously, like to see if anybody else sees that he's near you. And he's like, "Can we hurry this along? I really can't be seen doing this."
Of course. Just let me know where it is that you may think this is located, and I will take it from there. In the description, if you would. And he would know me as a witch, and I am an elven male.
All right, I'm going to describe it to you, but I'm not giving you your coin until you prove you found it. The last witch I talked to was some fake in an alley somewhere. Said she was a witch, but didn't know shit.
You must always choose the right ones. That's why I had reputations. This is mine is well earned.
All right, it's a gold ring. Very nicely polished, and looking at it, you wouldn't think there's anything special about it, but if you hold it near flame, the inscriptions to my beloved show up on.
Very interesting. Sounds like you put a lot of time and effort into getting just the right one. I'm glad you came to me so that I can ensure that you get it back for your beloved.
Yes. So can you find it?
Of course I can. Me and Osu can track it down, no problem.
Okay. Where is it?
One moment. And I will, I pull out like a small miniaturized like map of the city, somewhat rough in shape. And I dangle one of these gemstones that I kind of just have secreted around all over my body here. Pick one off. I float it over the map and it begins to hover in the location close to where it would be located. I will need to perform this once more when I get closer to the area. Will you be traveling with me?
Sure. He's gonna kind of pull a hood up over his head. Still very, very much doesn't seem like he wants to be seen with you.
Yes. That is just fine. If you would prefer to lead the way, I can follow you at a discreet distance.
Yeah. So where am I going?
And I show him on the map, so he gets a general idea of where he would need to go.
Okay. Interesting. Very well. So he starts going that way. And it kind of leads him towards the docks. And he eventually finds himself at a bar at the docks.
Yes, you wait here, sir. I will be back in about a moment after I locate this for you.
All right.
Come, Oshu.
Make
Oshu.
it quick. I gotta meet up with my fiance and let her see the ring.
Of course, sir. You wait here. Like I said, it'll be but a moment. And as I enter the bar, I'm carrying with me, kind of cradle in my arms, a like a black tabby cat. And then trailing at my side is a rather kind of bullish-looking, scarred pit bull.
Wow. All right, you walk into the bar with these animals. And what do you do once you're in there?
I'll take a kind of a discreet corner to recast my spell, so that it would point me in the direction then, now that we're much closer to where the description of this ring would lead me to, at least. And I am casting, what is it? Locate object, using the power.
Perfect.
Or locate specifically. That's the name of the spell.
Oh, that is something. How do I want to time this out? I can do this one of two ways. All right, so I think you have to cast the spell itself, right?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll it.
So, let me see if I can do that here. I'm going to Benny that, because
Oh, yeah, that be a fail.
why didn't that...
And let me read locate.
Let's Benny that. I'm gonna Benny it again. Keep Benny until it's actually
Okay.
freaking works.
I remember we get a max of 3 on this attempts. Oh man.
No way.
So you try to cast the spell and
Fails.
no luck. Something seems off.
So I'll turn to Osu, the pit bull at my side, and he has gotten a good whiff of the gentleman, right, as we were meeting. So it's Osu, Trek, and have him kind of start snuffling around the bar, and I'll follow close behind as he's trying to locate this ring through biological means.
Fantastic. Did I give you a sheet for this character? This
I pulled up a dog. 'cause
okay,
that's what it
roll
would be.
his notice. I think the dogs get some sort of bonus smell.
Nope, they just have a D10 to their notice.
Oh, okay, they're
rolls.
just good at it. That works.
Yep. And then my cat is a familiar, so that the cat is the wild card. The dog is not.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's do that.
Poor cutie.
Why didn't
So
you...
your magic fails you, so you turn to nature and ask your dog to do some sniffing.
Come on, dog. Won't let me use the dog's thing, probably because it's not attached to me, so I'll just roll a D10. Basically.
Yeah, just roll a D10 X. Or X at the end of it. A 4 is all you need.
At least the dog got a 4. Jesus.
So the dog kind of sniffs the air and makes his way back out of the bar. Apparently, whoever it is now left at this point. And he goes sniffing along, and then he stops, kind of looks up, and growls at an individual.
What does this individual look like?
Kind of looks like you're familiar, but humanoid.
Excuse me,
Damn
sir. And as I address what is to be Salvanto, I'm sure I'll look down at OC, the cat in my hand, and I'll just begin speaking to her as if I'm a cat, like, and she'll speak back at me in the same thing. We're actually communicating with each other. As she's my familiar, she'll hop down and approach Salvanto as well, and just look up at him.
Upon laying eyes on the dog,
Oh no, he
Growl.
growls.
Salvanto is
Low
immediately
growl.
going to pull up his tail away from the dog's sniffing nose. Yes, good doggy. Run along now. Do you own this
not
beast?
speak to him if I were you. I apologize. He can be territorial.
Yes, well, the sooner he is gone from me, the better.
He has determined, though, that I must speak with you but a moment. My name is Ravar. I'm a local here. of
Ravar.
Corvosa. Yes. And your name, sir?
Salvanto. Salvanto, and I'm glad to see that we take counsel from dogs in this place.
Oh, it's not counsel. He is tracking something that you seem to have upon your possession. Might I
At this, he will,
inquire if you
let go of
perhaps
his
have encountered a ring of sorts, a golden one, somewhat plain?
He will let go of his tail and stand up straight. He's like, are you implying something, sir?
Yes, I am implying that you have possession of a gold ring in which I am in search of.
Well, you can certainly search my possessions. I assure you I have no such thing. And
Also, search.
he will he will turn out his pockets. Dude, get away from me.
Do you genuinely
he's, like,
show him
bouncing
your
around
whole
your
inventory? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He has no reason to just... I'm sorry, what was that, Erudi?
Ravar was saying something and accidentally interrupted.
No, I was just saying, Osu, the pit bull, is just kind of bouncing around your shins, making sure that you don't have any way of running away.
Yeah, and Salvanto's like hopping from foot to foot, trying to avoid the thing.
And the cat's still standing in front of you.
But yeah, Salvanto doesn't really have anything on him except the purse that he so expertly snatched, but no reason to really suspect that this guy knows anything about that. So he'll go ahead and dump the contents of the purse into his hand.
Well, boy, are you surprised. When you dump the gold into your hands, and at the bottom of the pile of gold is a ring.
Ugh,
It must
dogs
have
have
been
already cursed me.
a curse. I can help with that.
Yes, well, as this is a hot item, and I have clearly been caught in the act of it, take this from me. I do not want it.
Oh. Coins or anything of that sort. To possess this, I am just grateful we were able to locate it for my customer. Thank you, Salvanto.
Before you go, Salvanto says, sort of seems to relax a bit and has a smile on his face. He's like, you seem like such an honest fellow. I like you. I think I'll follow you around. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Let me correct
Do you
that.
have?
I
do
will
you have
escort
need-
you.
Do you have need of one gifted, such as I?
No, but surely you have need of an assistant, and I am more than happy to render my services.
Your accent. You do not sound as though you are from Corvosa. Where are you from?
Oh, some far-flung land. I'm sure you've never even been there.
That would be a good assumption, yes. Well, Salvanto, it is a pleasure to meet you. Yes, if you would care to join me, these are free streets for the moment, at least, until, well, those who decide whether or not we can walk them decide not to allow us anymore. Come,
Oh.
Osu. We must return this gift to our customer. Osi? And she'll like run up my back and perch on my shoulder.
Lovely animal.
The dog
She is
continues
a darling.
growling at you, but
Osu.
I'm sure we'll all be firm friends before the end.
Our friends?
oh no. Notice you say fur friends, and Noelle gets really excited. I'm just throwing it out there.
I was just throwing it out there
What's
and
a-
allowing it to happen naturally, and I'm glad she reacted just.
I thought we were playing Game of Thrones, and we ended up playing
I was
Game
t-
of Pussycats.
Just
I was
throwing
attempting
it
to
out
duck under
there.
this.
Wow.
But yes, I'll return to my customer who's super awkwardly, I'm sure, standing in this seedy alleyway. Just stroll right up to him. I've got this large brimmed hat, tall and pointed. I'm bedecked in different like false-looking bauble jewels and feathers and junk. And hold out the ring, sir. It is for you.
Oh,
I believe this is the one.
you really did it. You found it. Ah, you're amazing.
Does not my reputation speak for such a thing?
It does, and you did not disappoint.
And
How
I'll
much
hold out
was
my
your-
hand.
What was your fare again?
3,000
What-
gold.
Yeah. What would you say, Erudi, would be an appropriate compensation in Corvosa for some service like this?
I would say that normally this probably wouldn't cost very much, but he came in highballing it, and you probably did not try to negotiate such a fine price of 50 gold.
No. I will definitely take that. And I'll hold out hold out my left hand, and then you can see that it's missing the pinky as I procure the said payment.
That's a pickpocket.
Oh. Do you pick of the pockets in your off time? He says as he gives you the coins.
No. Why would you ask such a thing? Is it because I'm an elf?
Ooh.
I just saw your hand. I've heard rumor of. Never mind. It was an insensitive question.
No worries. It's an old injury.
I will pry no further. But I owe you great service, my friend. I'll tell you what. What did you say your name was again?
Revar.
Revar.
Some in the shingles may know me as the Scarred Witch, but I am Revar.
Well, here in about 15, 20 minutes, I'm going to go do my stage cast. You may have heard of it. It's called On Stage with Ryan Seacrest. And I'm going to be proposing to my beautiful fiancée on stage. She knows about it, of course. I didn't want her to be caught unawares on stage, but it's going to be a beautiful moment for all to see. When I'm done, I will make sure to plug your services to my faithful audience.
I would appreciate that. Where would this be taking place?
Oh, it's going to be happening over in the Midland. I have gotten the license from His Royal Majesty himself, permitting me to broadcast there to the people.
She told me she was broke.
I will make my way there at my earliest convenience. Good luck with your situation there, Mr. Seacrest.
Of course. Oh, and I wouldn't want you to miss it. I didn't bring any paper with me. He looks around and sees like a scrap of something on the ground. He picks that up. Then he pulls out a writing instrument from his cloak and kind of scribbles on it. Oh, there's already writing on this thing. Oh, well, let's write on the other side. And he does. He writes on the other side, and then he hands it to you. That's the address if you want to go see the show.
I'll look it over. This is kind of like a fancier part of town, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Knowing that I would not be allowed there, I will look at him and, of course, sir. Good day to you.
You as well, he says, without taking his hood down. And then looking around to make sure nobody recognizes his face, he continues on his way. And looking at this card, the scrap of paper that he's written on is actually kind of nice. It looks like he wrote on the back of some sort of playing card, perhaps. Some sort of ornate tarot card. And he was not wrong. On the back, he wrote his message, the address to where the event's going to be taking place. And on the other side, there's a message, and well, that's strange. The message addressed to you, but you didn't see him write it.
I will read it real quickly since I'm standing there. I have an awkward cat folk standing over my shoulder, but that's fine.
Well, now
What are those two?
I will read the message that you all have been receiving.
I certainly hope that ring is much like the One Ring and resizes to fit the finger it's going on, because old sausage fingers ain't going to be able to wear it.
It goes on real tight.
She's
cuts
not going to
off
have any
circulation.
fingers left by the time she actually gets to them. After what Snicks put on her hand.
Yeah. Gonna have nubby wrists.
Rotten bones.
So each of you on the back of your card have a message that says the following. I've got a picture of it for chat. Hopefully that works. Let's see. Okay, yep. It says, I know what Gadron has done to you. He has wronged me as well. I know where he dwells, yet cannot strike at him. Come to my home at 3 Lancet Street at sunset. Others like you will be there. Gadron must face his fate, and justice must be done.
Well. About time.
Salvanto, did you say you got one of these as well?
I will view this
I
very
did.
suspiciously, as the only people who know what he did to me are other guards.
I would compare
I
it
did
with
get one of these.
Salvanto's.
I did get one of these, but I haven't the faintest idea who Gadron is.
Where did you get this?
I just found it.
Salvanto, would you care to join me? I feel as though we need to, or at least I, need to meet with somebody at the 3 Lancet Street. I can show you about town, as it seems you are due.
Sounds like a lovely time. Let us not delay.
Excellent. And OC will actually jump whoop, onto your shoulder.
Oops, shit.
Oh, my. Hello. This is a lot like a person having a monkey perch on their shoulder.
Yep.
Or Goofy walking Pluto.
Yep, very much so.
A pussy with a pussy on his shoulder.
Wow.
Eventually she'll hop back over to me, though.
What a little puss. You know what? He's gonna start grooming her, licking her.
How long? Oh man, Osu is pissed. He just he bumps your knee, and that's when OC jumps away.
DNA test come back. You are not the father.
How long until sunset at this point?
You guys probably have, I don't know, like 3 hours or so.
Okay. Salvanto, have you eaten?
Well, I had a light snack, but it has been a very fulfilling day so far. But I could certainly have some more.
Well, it seems that we have both come into a bit of coin. Shall we get a meal and get to know each other a bit? If you are to follow.
So nice of you to treat me. Lead on, fine fellow.
If that is the case, you will be disappointed in the fare.
Nonsense.
I'll
I'm never
take him to
disappointed by
kind
a
of
free
a
meal.
I'll take him to kind of like a local joint that I would know in the area. No,
Yeah.
nowhere fancy.
Yeah, easy enough. Yeah, you take him somewhere it's not quite fancy, but it's like a little hole in the wall place that you know is good to go. Now, the rest of you got these messages. Do you all plan to go, or do you have any in character things you want to mention as you're looking at this? I know JT said it made him suspicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna stake it out first before I go there. Well, stake it out earlier to see what's up with the place. Make sure no one's waiting there to jump me.
Sayonara had the exact same thought. Pull up before sunset.
Pull up.
Do you go immediately, or what is the timing on this you're trying to do?
I would say immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
Fantastic. How are each of you trying to approach this? Are you just kind of like walking straight up to the place? Are you sneaking around?
I don't really sneak, but I try to remain casual and try not to draw attention as I'm looking and walking by, maybe several times. Looking for dark alleys with people or through a window, that type of shit.
Casually and nonchalant.
Yes.
Oh, same for you? You're not stealthing either? You're just being casual? Okay.
Casual and nonchalant.
I'm like Rivar's shadow.
All right. Since the rest of you are planning on going on time, the other two will go ahead and you're going to go scout this place out. And since you both left immediately, we're going to say you approach at the same time, roughly, on the same street, about to scout the same place. There's not a lot of activity on this particular street. So you both kind of stand out to each other immediately.
Hey, you over there, big guy. See anything strange in this area?
Only you.
Yeah, I've been told. I'm a bit of a strange sight.
Don't see many of your kind here.
I could say about the same.
They're not on time. They're scouting out the place.
Yes, very early, which is which is out of character for elf of color.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't mean human. I more mean well-to-do. Don't see too many of your someone as strong and well-looking as you.
Well, there are plenty of guards around here, I'm sure.
Oh, you're not one of them guards?
No. No, most definitely not.
What would you say your profession is then, friend?
Justice.
Ah, one of those vigilant types.
Very vigilant.
Noted. You'd be real
Very
dangerous
much
out here.
unlike the guards.
An arrow with no archer.
Hmm.
Well, you seen anything crazy going on around in this area? I mean, aside from someone like me.
Speaking of someone like you, what brings someone of like you here?
Oh, just hanging around. Keeping an eye out.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh, I intend to.
See that you do.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back into the shadow, and I'm gonna now stealth and keep an eye on this guy.
Okay. Not weird at all as you Homer Simpson into the shadows. Yeah.
Cool. Have a good day. Put out my cigarette.
Yeah, give me that stealth check.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him. Fucking half drow or drow acting weird near the place where I'm fucking not trusting
You
shit.
thought you were keeping an eye on me.
Good lord.
Hell yeah.
First
I
off,
have a chance.
your stealth is only D4, and second off, holy hell, you still got a 15 on a D4.
Yeah, I don't notice shit. Darkness disappeared.
He, you don't know where he went, but that weirdo's gone.
I followed my prey from the shadows.
Narrating to himself.
Dear God. you look around and
I already have drow fatigue.
even though he's gone, the one thing that you notice is the address, right? Does lead to a particular building. And it looks like it says, fuck, I was looking for the side name. Oh, here it is. Okay. It says Zalara's Fortunes on the sign.
If you're watching me, you notice like I'm looking around, trying to look nonchalant, looking at the place.
Yeah, the door's closed, but the sign looks like it's in good shape. The shop looks like it's in good shape. The lights are not on. Nobody has anything, candles or anything lit inside.
Are we nearing the time when we should be showing up?
No, they're like 3 hours early. So
Yeah, there's a
No.
long-term stakeout.
but you see the address.
Did you bring any snacks or a coach to chill out in?
And if there were any thoughts of trying to stake out the place a little more intimately, trying to break in or something like that, those thoughts might be quickly dissuaded, as at that moment, as you recognize the place, a patrol of the Corvosan Guard comes around and is now patrolling the streets.
I back off then, but keep an eye from a distance.
Suspicious fellow, but follows the law. Good to know.
Feel like Spider Black Noir.
Dude's running his own Telltale game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine he has like a little notebook and he's saying it out loud as he's writing it down.
That is exactly what's happening.
I clung to the shadows, wearing the darkness like a cloak.
It envelops me and keeps me
man.
safe from the vile
I'm
scum.
gonna sell these memoirs someday.
They merely adopted it. I was born in it.
You were half born in it.
This is so bad. So bad. Oh, man. Yeah, as you're hanging out in the shadows and you're not hanging out in the shadows, the guards kind of stop here. Like they're stopping their patrol here for just a small amount of time, maybe shooting the shit. They start kind of having conversations among each other. If you'd like to make some notice rolls to try to overhear their conversations, you certainly can.
Absolutely.
Sounds right up our alley.
Yep. Oh, I almost had a good roll.
I did have a good roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Such a weird dice.
All right, you both roll well enough to hear what's going on, but Sayonara, you're able to pick up more of it, of the pieces of the conversation. None of it slips away from you.
The name's Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Okay.
Did I say it right? Okay.
Yep.
Sayonara. So you hear the guards talking to each other, and you're like, yeah, that was some crazy stuff, man. I've never seen anything like it. Can you believe that? Right there live on stage. Yeah, it was horrific. He called her up there. He was going to propose, and her fingers fell right off. It was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
Oh, a smile comes across my face, even though I don't know. For some reason, I'm like, justice is served in my mind.
I write down,
The caper of the missing digits.
Did he pull the mass crowd for a donation afterwards?
I just imagine them trying to put the ring on and the hand fingers fall.
Did he still propose after her hands fell off?
Based on what you hear, it did not end in a happy ending. It was very disturbing. He was very confused because he called her up thinking she was fine. They hadn't even talked yet. She had just gotten there, so she ran up on stage and she was like, ah! And her fingers just like fell off right on the stage.
He saw that shit was like Seacrest out.
Yeah. So the guards are like, yeah, I heard Seacrest is going on hiatus with a show for at least a month. Sounds like it might have been some sort of curse or something, man. I don't know. Gave me the heebie-jeebies.
And the world started healing.
No, fasciitis.
And
the phalanges.
He lost her digits for real.
Oh no.
Oh, Dave. Good God. God damn it.
They hang out for about 2 hours and 45 minutes or so. And then finally, they're like, I guess we better get back to the Citadel. And they make their way away. And it's about this time the rest of you should show up.
Yes. Snicks meanders up, really not trying to hide, but generally used to being dismissed for either some kind of overgrown rat or, hunk of trash. So he's kind of up to the door, kind of takes a look, make sure he's at the right place.
Well, that's not suspicious.
You see it walk up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's an it.
Yeah.
Looks like my master.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Oh, goodness. Do you smell that?
To be honest, Salvanto, I haven't smelled anything in quite a while. The city is
Are you
what
guys
it is.
near three?
Well, I envy
Lancet?
you.
Do you happen to know how to use that blade at your side?
But of course I do. I was the Queen's guard. I'm a very good fencer, in fact.
Which
But
queen?
the Queen... Oh, goodness. Would you look at the size of that rat over there? And he's going to point at...
At rat.
Point at Snicks.
Osu fucking bolts and just tackles the thing that could be a rat.
So he tackles Snicks.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna tussle with. It's a cat, right? It's a,
He's gonna melt
No,
that
this
dog.
is the pit bull. This is the,
Oh, it's a
this is the
pit bull?
Yeah.
oh no, goblins hate dogs. Okay,
Yep.
so it's gonna. Oh, so it's, I'm just gonna be screaming, just like ah! 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 like running away from the pit bull.
I would quickly notice that this isn't a rat since it's not like it's not a rodent scream. Well, it's close, but it's not exactly a rodent scream. Osu, and I'll snap my fingers to try to get his attention. It takes a while. He's like bearing down on you. He's having a hard time really grabbing anything of import because there's just too much weird crap in the way. And unfortunately, when he comes back to me, he's covered in like a brownish slime in a lot of places. Not all of it is his slobber.
So we see the pussycat poofster and the elf poofster.
I'm not poofster. I'm just
Yeah.
You see, you got little gems and baubles all over you.
yeah.
Mm,
I look-
very
I look
poofsterish.
fucking weird.
Snicks will get up and kind of like try and straighten out the absolutely crumpled up bit of tunic and whatever they've got on, and it's no avail. It's just an absolute disgusting mess.
And he definitely left a good coating of slobber just all over the place.
I'm just gonna, kind of indignantly try to straighten myself out and take one of the pre-rolled cigarettes out from behind my ear and be like, "Light, least you could do."
I will actually. As we approach, I'm like, not really wanting to meet your eyes as I'm looking around, but I'll like twist my fingers, and a bit of purple flame will like ignite the end of your cigarette.
No, shit.
Steiner's gonna walk out of the shadows. Seeing the
It smells even worse.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
can all of
It
you
is-
please make vigor rolls?
Quite horrible.
I'm just gonna very casually explain. It's a neat trick. You some kind of like like a wizard or something.
I'm not that close.
Okay. All right, Sayonara and Ravar, it is so pungent, whatever the hell she is smoking, that it does cause you to retch.
It's the elf. It's the elf. It's just, it can't.
Apparently, apparently Salvanto is used to this kind of smell. I don't know.
No, he's pulling out a perfumed handkerchief and holding it up to his face.
Just
you-
see
Oh, you
OC's
sick?
on my- or OC's
I
on my
got
shoulders.
something for that. No, you got a cold? I got you. I got some lozenges in here. I made nice stuff.
No. I'm quite all right, thank you. I'm quite all right.
All right,
good
suit
Lord.
yourself. Just gonna.
It's Salvato is going to retreat a safe distance while still keeping everyone in view.
Sayonara.
A pleasure to
approaches.
meet you. My name is Salvanto.
Oh, nice meeting you. Not the dog though. No.
Ah,
Believe me, I quite
Ravar,
understand.
Huh?
I knew it was you from a mile away. Been taking a lot of business on my street.
I'm sorry, I missed who you were talking to.
I'm talking to you.
Okay. Would you say that we've met each other before?
Probably not, but you handle cases where you find things, and he's also an investigator, so you've probably been finding a lot of things way quicker than he has.
I'll look over at you. The drow thing isn't really an issue for Ravar, just based on stuff, right? So he would greet you in much the same manner that he greeted Salvanto, with maybe a bit of hesitation since you just appeared out of the darkness. And there's like I'll raise my hands. There's a bit of purple energy that kind of starts to form, and then I'll let it dissipate. Apologies, sir. You know my name?
Yeah, I'm the best investigator on this side of Corvosa. And he looks at the camera. And then name's Sayonara from Sayonara's PI agency. We're the PI to make your bad guy say goodbye. An absolute pleasure to meet you.
It seems like a
good
sponsored
Lord.
read, but we don't have those here.
Well, I'm making a name for myself in a startup.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as
Apologies for stealing your business.
well. Oh, it's all good. I'd love to study under a master such as yourself.
I have one companion already. What is another? Do you know this?
To pay, is it?
Do you know this creature?
Can't say that I do, but telling by the frightened stare from the canine over there, you're a cat folk, right?
And he's looking at the goblin.
You're looking at me.
Yeah.
How?
He insulted
How
the shit
dare
out of you,
you.
Catman.
Oh, sorry, didn't even see you there.
We're not even distantly alike.
No, but I do think I saw one of your works. I found a cigarette that smelled like shit.
What? What are you smoking?
Only the finest. Want one?
And Snicks looks at you apprehensively and is like, I'll try anything once.
And Sayonara says in Goblin, a good smoke is the best part of a day.
And I'll say back, depends on what time of day.
So I'm assuming you all got the same message.
You got the message as well. I will pull out the card then at the moment to kind of see if they match up.
It did say there'd be others who were equally as affected.
They
Can I hear all
do.
this?
You do.
Oh,
Is it just you here, Sayonara?
No, there's a vigilante, some kind of guard upstart, not too far from here.
Guard upstart will get my eyes looking around kind of quickly to see where that could be coming from, because that's dangerous.
word you're looking for, elf, is Inquisitor.
Half elf on my
Whatever.
father's side.
It's always that way.
What do you look like, Franz?
Me?
Yeah.
Big guy, black slick hair, armor, shield, sword, shiny.
Oh, yes.
Do you have
Given
like
Serious.
do you-
Recognize you.
do you have like full plate armor?
It's medium.
Is there any
What?
symbols on that armor?
Yeah. Or an emblem on
No.
your shield or anything?
Nope. Not
Do
yet.
you have like armor on your shins?
Yep.
I'm gonna be
You can't bite your shield.
I kind of like I'm short, so I'm looking in your armor, and I'm like trying to polish it up with one hand and like trying to pick something out of my teeth.
If
while
you touch
looking
me,
at
I
it.
back the fuck up.
God.
Don't touch the armor.
I will
Whatever you
definitely
are.
use the distraction of the goblin to kind of make sure I'm out of sight, like kind of in his peripheral.
Oh wow. Snicks, do you take a drag of the good stuff you were given?
Oh yeah, I do. I take a pull of that, and I'm like,
How did you get Moomy in this game?
it's just plain tobacco.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, the air you exhale normally when you breathe is blacker than the smoke that went in.
Pretty much.
Insane. But yeah, so friends, you hear them all talk about getting the same message.
Well, not what I was expecting.
None of us were.
Sure is.
Wait, who are you? Oh, you were just saying as a. I thought you were.
Oh, yeah,
you were
it's me.
saying that in character.
Like, none of us were. Let's be honest.
Get the fuck out here.
Yeah.
Only main characters allowed. Back off.
Well, me and Franz have been here for a little while. No true activity aside from some guards talking about a particularly interesting story about, I don't know, the Seacrest show.
We actually just met the man. He's distasteful, but pays well.
Ah, well, let's just say you won't be going on any honeymoon anytime soon.
Oh no, what happened?
Case of missing digits, but I'm looking into it.
Well, if they're missing, perhaps I can help find them.
Oh no.
Back off. It's my case. All right, I'm going to head up.
So you guys head to
yeah.
the actual storefront?
Yeah. Have I heard
Cautiously.
of this?
Oh,
Zolana,
it's the pussycat
Zolana?
fellow again, the unpleasant one.
Yes, and you're that rather tall, apish fellow. Good to see you again.
Oh my god.
Apish. That's funny coming from a cat.
I
I
don't
laugh at that.
think that you have heard of this place, this Solara's Fortunes.
Does it look newly painted up? Or
I
we've
wouldn't say
just never
that.
been
This
there?
is not a particularly upscale area. It's close to the docks. It looks more like a home that's kind of being used as a storefront than anything.
Has anyone heard of this person?
What person? The person on
The
the.
sign.
The sign?
Zalada?
No.
Would any of us have?
Unlikely. I don't think any of you would have heard of this individual.
No, I think
definitely
I
wouldn't
dug
have.
through her trash.
I mean, you've dug everybody's trash at this point.
It's one of those heavy flow months, if you know what I mean.
Oh no.
Boiling water bust out.
Why? But the door appears to be slightly ajar and unlocked.
After you, Catman.
Oh, of course. Beauty before whatever you are. And he'll go ahead and walk in. But of course, immediately when he gets inside, he's going to cling to the shadows.
Yep. To the side. I'll enter in behind Salvanto with Osi and Osu.
All right. I'm assuming you all essentially go in.
I go in last, and I check from behind me. Make
I
sure
just
no
make
one's
sure
following us.
I steer very clear of the dog.
Sayonara will be in the middle.
Yes, stay away from me. Oh, you meant the actual dog.
The big dog, woo, woo, woo.
Fantastic. Honestly, the dog's probably repulsed by you and more interested in the cat, but
Yeah, we're both trying to keep a wide berth around that creature.
So the interior of this house, there's a small, humble home, consists of a single cozy chamber filled with a fragrant haze of flowers and strong spice. The aroma comes from several sticks of incense smoldering in wall-mounted burners that look like butterfly-winged elves. The smoke gives the room a dreamy feel. The walls are draped with brocaded tapestries, one showing a black-skulled beast juggling human hearts, and another showing a pair of angels dancing atop a snow-blasted mountain. A third tapestry on the far wall depicts a tall hooded figure shrouded in mist holding a flaming sword in a skeletal hand. Several brightly colored rugs cover the floor, but the room's only furnishings are a wooden table covered by a bright red cloth and several tall-backed chairs. A basket covered by blue cloth sits under the table. Salvanto, you are the first to go in. But you said you stepped back to the shadows?
Yes, very quickly find a dark spot and hide in it, and let the others pass by.
All right, so who was
On the
second?
Bookshelf. Ravar and the animals.
All right, so Ravar, you would see on the table, weighed down by some sort of stone paperweight, is a message.
I would first look to Osu to see if he's detected some sort of like predatory danger. Right, he is very protective of me. If his hackles are raised, I would look around for something before approaching that.
He seems quite calm compared to normal. Like, he's just kind of in his own zone right now. Very happy.
Okay, I'll bend down and kind of give him a good scratch behind the ear. Good boy. And
His back leg kind of reflexively comes up and starts
Yes.
scratching his side.
Yes, this is the right spot. And I'll approach the note and kind of peer behind me to see if the others are joining. Obviously, they are. And then have no idea where the hell Sayonara or rather Salvanto went. And then take a look at the note.
All right. I will show the note on screen. But it says, "Thank you for coming. I had to step out for a bit, but shall return shortly. Please, take a seat while you wait. The basket under the table contains bread and drink for you."
Is there a basket under the table, and has Osu dove into it yet?
It's a basket covered by blue cloth, and he has not.
Excellent. That's
I will
strange.
go retrieve it, since I am small.
I love it.
Wonderful.
For a second.
All the appeal went right out of that basket.
Sorry.
I'm gonna like come out from under the table and be like, "Look, I found some. Well, I haven't uncovered it yet. I'm not real sure what it is."
Sayonara's gonna attempt to investigate the room, doing his Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes, and I just want to roll a notice in the room in general.
Sure.
Does anyone else find this disturbing that our host is not here?
Yeah, feels a bit like a setup.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seems fine, as I described you, is what you see.
Yeah.
Salvanto
empty
did not seem
room.
to know anything about
Mostly.
his note, but are you here for a gathering?
What
Who?
about Gator?
Sorry.
Are we all
It would seem to
Salvanto
me-
said he had no idea of the person, and he's not from around here. But I'm here to find out something about Gatorin. Is it the same for you all?
Yeah, the note said they know where he is, and I'd like to know so I can set him on fire.
Hey, I'll take part in that.
Admirable.
You know, you may look and smell terrible, but I'm starting to like you.
Noted.
Not you.
Oh, I know. Oh, was that one out loud? Sorry. Been monologuing this whole time.
Chris, I'm going to send you a message really quick. Ba-ba-da-ba. This will be on Discord.
Okay.
If we've never heard of this person, how the heck did they know to contact us? And how did that even happen?
That's why it sounds like a setup.
I would agree.
think the two of you are right to come here early to make sure this was not anything overly strange. My wits are not about me. I saw the name and things went out the window.
Why is the cat here, if not for the
Oh,
reasons
see,
we are
she's always with me.
not your cat?
Oh, apologies.
Well, I can tell you that he likes to participate in non-truths based on what he said on the road here. The brief little bit I heard before you guys walked up to the door. Something about a queen. He said it with hesitance.
You just didn't get a chance to answer, that's all.
Right.
See, right now, the party is not aware of it, but Salvanto is very quietly looking around surreptitiously, really hoping that nobody's caught onto the fact that he's being very, very quiet right now.
I have no idea where you are.
Yeah, I know.
Is there... What's the general feel of this? Because, like, Ozu's acting weird, right? Comparatively to how he usually acts, at least in my understanding.
Yeah, he just seems very calm and chill.
Exactly.
Like everything's great.
Wait a minute. So we're all here for basically the same reason, but the cat does not know why he is here, and now he is gone.
So he says.
Salvanto just said he wished to accompany me, and he is new to the city. I told him I could show him around. But he did have in his possession a similar note, which was strange. But he said it was not for him. He does not know who Gatorin is.
Did he show you the note?
He did, and they were very similar.
Let me see.
I'll show you my note again.
Yeah.
I'll look around for Salvanto to see if I can even find him. Where the
All our
fuck
notes
did he
look
go?
the same on cards, different cards.
I mean, Salvanto didn't make a stealth check, so he's in the shadows, but you probably see him standing there awkwardly.
All our cards look the same, Erudi, or are they different cards?
The message is identical on every card except for the name change of who the
I
person
mean,
is
the card
addressing.
itself.
The type of card, yes. The pictures on each are a little bit different,
That's
but
what I mean. Yeah.
Aside from that,
Same deck.
Are they
it looks like they're from the same box essentially.
in a relevant way different, or
They look like they should be different. Like if you were to pull out a deck of cards and pick 5 random ones to write a message on, it looks like they're
all right?
all
So they
from
were
the same-
random. It doesn't look like it has a meaning for each one of us.
Not
is
that
what
you
I
know
mean.
of.
Not that I know. Right? Okay.
Did you say
I am gonna make
they
a
all
stealth
have
roll.
they all have our names on him? Did Salvantos have his name on it as well?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh, well.
Lying sack of shit.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Salvanto.
So it does look like I succeed the stealth check.
What the hell?
Okay, I didn't see that you made one. Sorry.
I made one after you said something.
Technically, they get an opposed notice roll against that, to see if they know you're there. But I did get a tip message here, so I'm going to read it real quick. Oh, wait, I got 2 of them. I must have skipped one on accident somehow. From the True Private Investigator for $20. Only a real private investigator will be able to unravel this mystery. At least one player or cough DM at the table likes dudes.
I got one guess.
What do you give it to, though?
Everyone should point to the person they suspect. Benny to the person who points to Erudi first. What? Damn it!
I did it. I beat him.
JT got it.
Oh, I'm pointing down because you're below me in the group chat.
I got one screen.
You're above me on the.
I thought you were. I thought you were just pointing to yourself and saying you were heterosexual.
No,
but...
because I'm in VDO. You're below me.
Well, that'll be up to chat then, because I didn't realize. I don't know if you pointed or JT pointed first. So chat, you tell us which one of them pointed first, because I wasn't watching. But thank you, True Private Investigator, for that. We'll figure out who that Benny goes to. But yeah, if you guys want to roll to see if you notice him, but either way, he's being very silent.
Is there more to this place beyond the kind of front room that we've found ourselves in?
No, but hold on. Oh, got it. Okay. Chrisanne says it was JT.
The quickness.
All right. So, as you're thinking about that, thinking if you're going to look around for other places to explore, you see somebody walk past kind of the front window of the shop and then come into the door.
Clean it up.
No, not that kind. That's what Snicks would probably do. But a woman enters the room and looks at all of you with a warm smile. And
Does she have hands?
She does. It is not Noelle. Let me show you here. This is what she looks
That was
like.
just the NPC's name. Wasn't you, Noel?
She looks untrustworthy. Her eyes are too close together like Erudi's.
Wow! What a mean thing to say about her. But so she walks in and she smiles at all of you and she says, "Thank you for coming, my friends, and for putting up with my unconventional method of contacting you. I am sorry I am late. Please take a seat."
It is yet to be determined whether or not we are friends.
I'll take a seat.
Yep.
And then I sit down.
I've been kind of seated, eating whatever was in the basket.
I am as far away.
Bread.
It's bread.
And I am quaffing bread.
And it's a little bit stale, but it is bread. Not that you
I'm
would care.
touching the food.
No, oh no! If it's stale, I'm happy.
OC will actually jump down to look at you, Snicks, at the table. And just,
You feed the cat, Snicks?
Oh, it's a cat, not a dog,
cat.
right?
this one's the cat, yes.
I'll kind of look down at it and I'll, what do you want? What? Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna look at a piece of bread. Go away.
It bats the bread down onto the floor for Osu and jumps back on my shoulder.
The dog laps it up.
Yeah, he does.
Teamwork.
The woman, she will come around to the last seat remaining at the table. And she'll take a seat and she'll say, "Again, I apologize for my unconventional means of trying to contact you. I have a reason to remain hidden, you see. A vicious man would see great harm done to me if he knew I was reaching out for help. This man has done something terrible to each of you as well. I speak... God... All right, 1 second while I disconnect. I know you can hear me, chat, but they
He's
can't.
done to us.
All right, you guys can hear me again?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said, though?
You're predicting that she was going to say, I'm pretty sure, but she said, I speak, of course, of Gadron Lamb, A man whose cruelty and capacity to destroy the lives of those he touches are matched only by the gift for avoiding reprisal.
I'll say you didn't hear what I said. I said yes, but the more important question is, how do you know about what he's done to us?
I am getting to that. You see, a year ago, his thieves stole this. And she pulls out a deck of cards that might look somewhat familiar to you guys. His thieves stole this, my Harrow deck, from me. It is important to me. An heirloom passed down through a dozen generations. And also, my sole means of support. When Lamb...
And yet you wrote on them and sent them out.
Indeed. When Lamb's pickpockets stole it, my son, Iran, tracked them down and returned my deck to me. But Gadron had him followed, and soon after he left my home, Gadron's thugs murdered him. I sought help from the Corvosan guard, but they turned me away. And so I asked around. I paid bribes. I consulted my Harrow deck for advice. And recently, I was rewarded. I found out where Gadron dwells. He can be found at an old fishery north of here, at West Pier 17, where he trains abducted children to be pickpockets and counts his stolen treasures. But I need your help. I cannot hope to face this man on my own, and the guard moves so slowly that if they were willing to help, Gadron would certainly know of their coming well in advance. And even if they arrested him, what guarantee would I have he would be punished? No. This criminal has evaded the law for decades, but you know of these frustrations as well. For word on the street has it that Gadron has wronged each of you too. So there we are. It is time for him to pay. What do you say?
At the mention of pickpockets, I actually do come out of the shadows and just slink over to the table and cross my arms and lean forward, listening raptly.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
My apologies. How rude of me. My name is Alara.
And that's not the name on the sign out front, right?
It is. It's Alara's Fortunes.
Zalara.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
Alara.
Zalara's
Okay.
Fortunes. Yep.
Zalara.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you say sounds very tempting, but not. And why is the cat here? Apparently, he says he has no idea why he would be against Gadron Lamb, and you do.
I disconnected. I didn't hear your question. What was your question?
Oh, I asked. I said. Oh God, I don't even remember.
Something about trusting
asked-
her.
Something about
Yeah,
how we're supposed
how-
to trust her. Like she could be setting us up to get
Yeah,
jumped by
really
Lamb,
being-
and also, how does she know about the cat? That Gadron Lamb has he has a problem with Gadron Lamb when he doesn't even know himself, according to him.
Perhaps you should mind your own business, big fellow.
It is my understanding that you are familiar with Gadron. Perhaps I was mistaken. But the cards...
Let's just say that let's just say that I am, just for the sake of our argument. Let's say that I am acquainted with him to a capacity. How much do you know?
Only what the cards have shown me. But you need not fear me. If I only wanted to turn you in for any misdeeds you may have done, I could have done that without bringing you. Certainly without putting myself in any danger by being within your immediate reach.
What do I have to roll? What do I roll to see if I trust this woman?
A notice roll.
Yeah, me too, because I don't trust anybody.
Let's see if Senpai notices.
Damn.
Where's my notice? Where's notice?
It's in your skills under your.
On your front page of your sheets on the left.
Okay, I've got traits, Athletics.
Should be under.
Underneath.
There we go.
Yes, there you
I
go.
found it. I found it.
Oh, one of you spent a Benny.
Giving it one last one.
That ain't the only one rolling shitty.
Let's see.
Wow.
My character is specifically.
Wow.
Great start.
Interesting.
You know what? I'll spend a Benny.
Okay. Salvanto was going to fail. We'll see if this Benny changes that.
Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna fail.
Yeah, you were going to fail. We'll see if the Benny changes that.
Okay.
Did you click the Benny button?
I think you click the Benny
I did,
instead
yes.
of.
Oh, so you can actually do it on the original roll just by clicking the little Benny icon.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But you would have failed again. Yeah, and you try one more time? Oh my god, the dice do not want you to succeed on this.
I know that. How
All
that
right, I
feels
give up.
today.
That's it.
Uh,
Benny's burned.
I know this, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's like I never left.
Salvanto, you cannot get a read on this woman. Perhaps it's because you're not from around here and people of Corvosa just have different mannerisms. Maybe it's because you're just so on edge that somebody might know things about you you don't and you're not seeing clearly. Maybe it's the incense. You're not sure. But you can't get a good read on her for some reason.
Okay, so the face is kind of meh, but how's her body looking?
Probably has not been using bra support in a while, you think? She's a little bit on the older side.
Losing the fight with gravity. Got
Yes, gravity comes for us all. Wait, did you reroll Cyanar?
Yes, I did. I got a 9.
Okay, I see. All right. So Franz was the only other person. All right, so Franz, you get the feeling that she has no ill intent for you. You think whatever her end goal is, that it's she's trustworthy. She's not trying to harm you in any way. Cyanar, with a raise, you pick up a little bit more. Generally, you feel like you can trust her and that she genuinely is being honest about what she wants you to do, but that there might be some underlying bit of information that she is keeping to herself for some reason. You feel like she's being reserved or deceitful about something.
What are you holding back, Zalara?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Well, I can tell your face gives an air of calmness, but the twitching of your hand betrays you.
She looks down at her hand that she did not know was twitching.
It's just arthritis.
Perhaps you are just sensing my nervousness and my unease. Remember, I technically have been spying on all of you to get this information, and now I have welcomed you into my home, defenseless. You must forgive me for being a little nervous.
Viewers as well, Mr. Solara. There are, well, speaking for myself, the information you've just told me would suggest that you know something that could lead very much to my death. Gadrin has a particular bent towards my destruction, of which he already assumes is done. So,
You and me both. But she's telling us where he is. I mean, we could just go kill him. I mean, any one of us could probably have accomplished it if we knew where he was, and now there's 5 of us now.
Precisely. You could all solve the same problem together.
and I have no issue with that. There are few who would want this man as dead as I wish to have him. But I spent a very long amount of time concealing exactly what she just said out loud and in front of company. Is something that she could find out on a whim using a deck of cards.
Yeah, I pull out my sword at that and aim it at her face.
Whoa,
And
whoa,
I
whoa.
say, if you have betrayed us, I will hold your head in my hand.
I have not betrayed you, sir. Again, use your common logic.
If you know what he did to me,
Yes,
you know what I'll
at least give her a chance to set us up for the suckers she clearly thinks we are. Men like these have connections, my dear, and I think once we take him out, we'll be the ones who face the consequences. You, on the other hand, will be sitting pretty, having gotten everything you wanted. What's in this for us? Besides,
Pussy has a
Adrian
point.
Lamb is dead. That's
Yeah.
what's in it for us. I don't understand why you're all looking so good, so deep into this. Look, he screwed with you and you and you and me. And I don't know about you, but I'd like to throw him on the same trash heap that he left me in.
Yeah, the goblin creature is very correct.
the
Don't
goblin
take my-
creature
To be fair,
needs to listen
you
to the
look
rest
like
of what I
you'd be
had to
quite at
say.
home in a trash heap.
Don't take my
Indeed.
suspicion as if I'm not gonna go for Gage and Lamb. I just want to line up my shot. I don't want to miss my opportunity. So if you're holding anything back that could help me take his head, it would be very pertinent for you to give us that information. If we fail, he's coming for you.
Exactly.
The elf has a good point.
Very well. I suppose there is something I could do for you. She puts her hand on her deck of cards again. I could read the cards, perform for you a harrowing, and see if there is a glimpse in the weave that might help you on the journey that is to come.
You are a true reader.
Of course, I would not have found much of what I know otherwise. As you have said yourself, much of this information would be impossible to find, if not through some magical means. I am no false prophet, but I can only see what the cards deem to show us.
By Desna, I did not believe there would be any such as you inside the city.
Well, now you've got my attention. Color me majorly curious.
Snicks is a little impatient. He's ripping out a cigarette from his ear to smoke now. He's just like, I just want to go.
Oh, dear mother of fuck.
I would,
Out
of
comes the
course-
handkerchief.
Of course, welcome such a thing, Zalara.
Can you not do that outside?
Franz, at your feet, when you drew your blade to make that threat, at your feet, Osu is just sitting next to you, wagging his tail and like leaning up against you a little bit. He appreciates the aggression.
Dog.
Very well. A harrowing it shall be then. Please, all gather around. And your blade, sheath it. The spirits do not take kindly to aggression in their midst.
I make sure that I have at least one person between me and Snicks in case we need to hold hands.
Yeah, I'm definitely away from Snicks. I sheathe the blade reluctantly. I hate magic.
Oh, man. So she's going to pull out her deck of cards and begin kind of thumbing through them. And all of you, wherever you have stored your cards, you're going to feel something kind of like vibrate or shake, and then it's going to break loose your card. And as it flies by, you catch like a casual glimpse of it, and the writing that was on it is gone.
Even Ryan Seacrest? Damn it.
Even
Wanted to
the
keep that
directions to
autograph.
his show, yeah. And the cards fly back into the deck as she begins to shuffle them and begin to mutter words over them in Elvish.
She's an elf?
She is not, but apparently
Okay.
she can speak it.
Oh,
All right, I am going to try this, and hopefully this works. I am going to do not click anything, but I'm going to attempt to show the cards to you guys. Tell me if it works. Boom.
Yay!
Yeah, I see it.
Fantastic. So she is going to place her hand on the deck, turn one over, look at it, nod, and then place it back. And then she's going to fan out the cards, and she's going to pick out 9 specific cards, saying, "The spirits have told me that this harrowing will be one of the keys. And then she will turn all 9 cards face down on the table. And she will say, here, we will do the choosing. And let me grab this, because I'm going to need it. All right, perfect. So she says, Fate weaves no lone strand, my vengeful kin. It knots you tight. Outcast alchemist, shadowed seeker, silk-tongued schemer, scarred survivor, and unyielding judge. All twisted by the serpent's bite. But first, the choosing. A card to claim as your echo. A mirror held to the heart's raw edge. It colors the weave to come, sharpening prophecies to your fire or veiling them in the warning's thorn. Friends, Salvanto, Sayonara, Snicks, and Rivar. Reach or let the deck whisper its pick. Your souls decide how brightly the star burns for you. And then she will kind of gesture her hand to the cards, asking each of you to choose one of the 9. We're going to go in the order of, I guess we'll go with what it has listed. So, Franz, you're going to get first pick. Pick one of the 9 cards by clicking on them.
Okay.
The locksmith. Okay. So she's going to look at that card as it's turned over, and she's going to smile, and she's going to say, the locksmith, guardian of hidden gates. It sings true to your core, Franz. The relentless hand that weighs sins and shatters locks on buried griefs. From the ashes of your lost hearth, you've become this figure, tearing truth from the guilty's hordes, indifferent to the city's rot. Lamb's vault of cruelties, it yields to you like a door long rusted, swinging wide under your claim. No fog cloud gathers in this mirror. It favors you with a straight sight, paths unfolding clean and true. Every turn revealing the balance fate owes your blade. Your justice is the key that fits without rasp. Wield it, and the weave parts for you, and you alone. Salvanto.
What's that mean in English, man?
Means a street performer wrote that.
You will have to interpret it with your 1d4 intelligence. But Salvanto, you pick the next card.
Yes, well, I guess I'll throw an ante in the pot. All right.
The cricket. She smiles at this one as well. She says, the cricket, merry herald of winding roads. It dances to your rhythm, Salvanto. The quicksilver step that turns a queen's fall into shadowed gains. A pilfered gem into a goblet's gleam. From royal halls to this vacation's haze. You fiddled your way through betrayals, preferring the whisper of silk to the clash of steel. Always one clever twist from the prize. Lamb's taunt is but another trail's bend, rewards blooming like fireflies in your wake. This echo blesses you with easy grace. The weave quickens its song for you, boons scattering like loose coin into the night. Every scheme landing soft and rich. Your paths reward the lounger who strikes unseen. Fate's fiddle plays on, just for your ear. Who's next?
Salvanto is going to look at the others, sort of a smug, self-satisfied look on his face.
Somebody liked their fortune. Sayonara, you're next. Ooh. Okay. The crows, shadowed thieves of the dawn. They circle contrary to your flame, Sayonara. the seeker who carves truth from the undercity veils, scythe and tome raised against the dark that orphaned your legacy. These birds were the harbingers of the violent theft, pecking at what you hold dear, and now they warn of dangers unseen, echoes of betrayals that you chase, threats that wear your own resolve as a mask. Lamb's web may draw you into their flight, illusions of justice twisting to peril, demanding you guard your light against the devouring wings. The weave shrouds its gifts here, barbed with hidden thorns, but heed the croak of the crow, for what you hunt may yet hunt you in kind, a murder born from the grave you dig.
I just need to say something real quick. In real life, whenever I see a crow, it's a sign of a bad day for me. My Patronus is a crow. The first thing I got at the Renaissance Fair was this small little crow trinket. I need these crows to stop showing up.
Yeah,
The algorithm, man. The algorithm.
Darkness begets
You're being
darkness.
followed by the crows, man. That's wild.
For real.
Brandon Lee right behind you.
Oh, no.
No,
No.
Anymore.
no.
Wow, that was dark. Who's next? Snicks, you're next. That's appropriate. And actually, that's what she'll say. Well, that's appropriate. The avalanche. Wrath's unrelenting tide. It roars in harmony with your blaze, Snicks. The outcast's fury bottled and unleash, from goblin scraps to shivers, old grave, where hatred clawed you free from lamb's refutes. Your hands, twisted yet true, like that of the woman whom you deformed this day, have always stirred disasters into purpose. Remedies that scarred a chieftain, poisons peddled in the slums, now brewing toward the snake's pyre. This echo avalanches fortune your way. The weave gathers speed in your grasp, crushing thorns under surging might. Every grudge a boulder that flattens the path ahead. Not cold of your settling of scores, little ember, but a heated rush, burying foes in the storm you summon. And I believe that leaves one more.
That was the one I was going to pick, too.
The Avalanche?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the Harrow deck?
No, I mean that card. Like,
That
that
position.
spot. Yeah.
Oh, got you. So Rivar.
Yeah, I'll turn to OC, who's been kind of dozing a little bit in my lap. You know my heart best. Choose. And she'll get up on the table, kind of peruse the remaining cards, and pat one.
The dance.
Tiny dancer.
Oh, man. The dance. A delicate chain of shadowed steps. It moves in quiet accord with your veiled heart, Rivar. From storm-lost child bartered to lamb's debts, to the witch who wove survival from rats and refuse. Talents rare as moonlight on waves turn to prophetic snares. These revelers, she says, indicating the card, mirror your patient whirl. Betrayals dodged like missteps, alliances pulled from the brink, now drawing you from hiding's heights into this fateful circle. No storm opposes, no gale hastens. It holds even, a neutral pavane, urging you to match the other's rhythm, lest the web unravel. The weave treads steady for you, elf of concealed spires. Join the turn true, and the hall holds firm.
I hope that there was one out there named Chrysanth that got the joke.
She's gonna love that. The face will be coming in chat in 5 seconds. Just wait. So with those cards,
This.
oh, go ahead.
Thank you for the reading.
You are welcome.
Has there been any like feeling about this situation other than her just reading out?
Oh, you all feel like this strange, surreal energy in the room and within yourselves. And the words feel like they connect to you. They resonate deep within you. Even if you don't understand them, you can't help but feel they ring true in your soul. And she says, "You are welcome, but the reading is not done yet. That was but the choosing. Behold the knot you've tied, locksmiths gleam, crickets trill, crows croak, avalanches roar, dances sway. These anchors color your shared fate. Together, they hone the harrow's edge against lamb's coil, and whisper of crimson veils beyond, where thrones teeter on stolen light. The air grows heavy, past, present, future, hunger for their rose. Let us proceed to see what awaits us in each." So at this point, she's supposed to continue on to do a reading. We are running up on time. It might put us over, so we can finish it now if you'd like, and we might go a little bit over, or we can do the reading next week. It's up to you.
I'm good to do the reading.
Yeah, do the reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Me too. Although on my end, we just lost Noelle.
Nope, she's here.
I hear her.
I've got her.
It's okay. You don't want to hear her anyways. So she's going to take all 9 cards. And by the way, if you could real quick, notate on your sheet somewhere, maybe like in the bio section or something, which card you drew. The locksmith, the cricket, the crows, the avalanche, and the dance.
I'll just put that notes. The cricket.
I'll give you guys like 10 seconds to do that.
Cricket.
Yep, awesome.
All right. And everybody's good?
I'm good.
All right, we'll go to the spread. No, well, it kept track of your cards anyway, apparently. I didn't know I was going to keep it up there. So she says, "Let us proceed and see what they have to say." And when she deals out the cards in these 3 columns, she says some words in Elvish. If anybody knows Elvish, you hear some key words. The past, the present, and the future would be intermingled as terms in there. And then she is going to place a hand on this upper left card, the first card of the first column. Excuse me. And she's going to say, "First, we will see what the cards have to say about the past. And we will first take a look into the positive past. The Demon's Lantern. Oh, this is a troubling placement. It is an opposite match of its natural alignment and misalign. The Demon's Lantern gleams in the goodness of old shadows, but twisted wrong, it is a false light that lures you into impossible binds with a serpent's grin, whispering promises of easy coin that change your souls instead. This card powerfully connects all of your pasts. Because this is a card of the keys, you all get a conviction. So please do. Oh, and you also get a conviction for your choosing card as well. So you should all have 2 new convictions at this point.
Ooh.
Whoa.
And then she will move down to the middle card of the first row and say, this is the unclear past is the desert. The desert stretches barren in the haze of forgotten trials. A parched trek through wastes where hope withered like riverbanks under endless sun, leaving only the echo of kin lost to storm and sail. And now we will go into the negative past. Ah, the avalanche. A true match. Which indeed is a strong portent. And this was a card of the choosing. The avalanche thunders in the wickedness of buried grudges. Snicks, your own echo, roars true in this card. A crush of white ruin that buried you once in refuse and addiction's snow. Yet now it surges to sweep away the chieftain's scar and the slaver's grasp. So that is a choosing card, and it is a key card, so you'll all get a conviction. And Snicks, because it was a card linked to you, you get an extra conviction.
Ooh. Very nice.
Game, you're supposed to not reward Noelle. She was very mean to me in Mummy's Mask. All right, so Zalara is going to move now to the middle column, and she's going to say, and now we come to the present, and we will start with the positive present. The crows. Need to read this one because this is the crows is also misaligned. It is in opposition to its normal alignment, which means it is also a subject of the choosing, which means it is strongly connected to you, Sayana. The crows wheel darkly now in the light of fragile bonds. Sayonara, their beaks turned against your seeking heart. A theft of what was cherished, flocking as warnings of shadows that mimic your hunt through the city's fevered veins. That is another key card, plus a chosen card, so everybody gets a conviction, and Sayonara gets an extra. And if you're wondering if it's a good thing you're getting all these convictions, I'll let you ponder on what that might mean. She's going to move her hand down to the middle card, and she's going to say, oh, go ahead.
I was say I'm gonna stay positive on this one. I got a good feeling about this, guys.
Yes, it's a very good
Possibly go
feeling.
wrong.
It's a very good feeling. You definitely don't need these convictions for any reason. She will place her hand on the center card and say, now for the unclear present. The hidden truth. Interesting.
USK.
Yes, that would be Franz. But that is not the truth we are here to talk about today. The hidden truth... Archivist,
Damn it, I missed it.
Archivist AI, that is a joke. Franz is not canonically gay as far as we know as of yet.
But the Amish one is.
Wow. I save you from the AI. Last time I'll do that. She places her hand on it and says, the hidden truth lies veiled in the crossroads of this moment. A secret gnawing beneath the obvious like roots in Corvosa's cracked stones. Where a king's sudden silence stirs whispers of poison and guarded eyes in the palace gloom. And then she will go to the third card in the row and say, now the negative present. The Queen Mother. That one's going to be good. It is not misaligned. Okay. The Queen Mother broods in the entropy of smothering veils, a crown of twisted mercy that opposes the light of fragile trusts. A matron's grasp tightening on the city's throat, where maternal whispers mask the fever's chill and the guard's indifferent stare. We have looked into the past and the present, but now for what you truly have come to seek. Future. First, we will look into the positive future. The locksmith, which is aligned, and it is chosen for Franz. The locksmith turns his key in the promise of dawning trials, friends. Unlocking destinies with unyielding hands. A door creaking open to the snake's watery lair, where tools of retribution gleam amid the rust of old fisheries. Because this is a key card and a chosen card, you'll all get a conviction, and Franz, you'll get an extra. And then her hand will drift down to the unclear future. The Survivor. I need to read this one. Okay. The Survivor. The survivor emerges scarred from the haze of what may be. Rebirth forged in ordeals of flood and fang, where one clings to driftwood amid eels' coils and rising tides, emerging not unbroken, but unbowed. And at last that brings us to the negative future. The empty throne. This is misaligned, in opposition to the card's normal alignment. The empty throne looms vacant in the shadow of wicked turns, its loss a cruel jest that heralds ill winds, a seat of crimson left cold by fever's grasp, stirring mobs and masked hunts through shingles and stacks of the fallen. This is not a key. Don't get any convictions for that. So the last card turned over, she'll close her eyes, then she'll open them again. This has been your harrowing. A glimpse into where you are from, what has brought you here, and what might lie ahead. I cannot tell you what these clues and symbols mean, but remember the words. Remember what the cards have shown you. And perhaps when the moment is right, they will ring true. You disconnected me. We'll give that a second. Yes, right in the middle of it, it disconnected me. Wow. All right, so she'll say, and perhaps in that moment, you will know exactly what needs to be done.
Yeah. At that point, Salvanto will give a big, very loud yawn. Say, yes, well, I stopped paying attention after the part where I get rich. That's the only thing I'm interested in.
Of course. The card told you what you wanted to know. I am glad you are satisfied with the reading.
Yes, well, I had better get rich. That card had better be telling the truth. Otherwise, it'll be you I'm coming for.
As the cards have suggested, your fate lies first with the removal of Gadron Lamb. If there are roads to riches, as you have read in your reading, that is where it will begin.
Well, group, sounds like we got a case to crack.
Sounds more like we have a head to crack.
I'm a little literal, but
But
yes.
I see your point. Yes, it's an elf thing. I get it. I understand you. Yes.
Wow. So, does this mean you will take care of Gadron Lamb and bring justice for my son and for all that you have suffered?
Your son. You did not mention
She did.
that. Did you?
She
I
did.
missed it.
Yes.
She did. Yes, it was. Do
That's
try
the
to
whole
keep
reason
up.
for calling
That's
us
why-
here.
I was petting my cat.
Well,
I'll take the job.
As a reminder, he was murdered by Gadron Lamb.
I was ready to set him on fire before you've read all these.
I will add
you
his
know.
name to the list of reasons I want to kill this.
Regardless of circumstances, I'd very much like to find him myself. So I guess we're all of an accord.
Very well. Then I suggest you move quickly. Gadron Lamb is not known to operate in one place for long, and I would hate for this to be a missed opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Solara, for this opportunity.
I will await you here
That's definitely the word.
upon your success. And that is where we will wrap for tonight. And we actually got through. Hold on, let me swoosh real quick. And we actually got through the reading on the first session. You guys have already met one milestone. The last group who ran through this with me did not.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they spent a whole episode on going into the shop. So congratulations to you for managing to get the reading done in episode 1. I'm so proud of you.
Suck it, other guys.
Did you give them baby cookies in the shop?
I should have. I should have rewarded them with baby cookies for all of that. Yeah,
We
that
didn't
was.
even get bread.
That's not true. Snicks got bread.
Yeah, all the
It's not part of
bread.
the royal we.
I was not
nobody's
expecting a
touching that
shit ton of convictions.
You did get a bunch of convictions, and certainly they're not going to be necessary. I do have some things to reveal to you before we do our little round robin and say goodbye. 3 things. 1, the chosen cards that you were given. First off, I will give you guys a handout that has all of these fortunes, roughly about the same thing I said. I'll have to try to remember everything I said exactly, but it'll be roughly close.
AI?
Archivist AI
Yeah,
might be able to get them verbatim. That'd be nice. But I'll get you those. But your chosen card specifically will key to potential moments in the actual story of the campaign. And if those moments do come to pass and those encounters happen, the benefit that you'll get is you're going to feel a connection to that moment and realize the connection there. And if you burn a conviction during that scene, you don't have to spend a penny every round to maintain it. It will remain the entire scene for you.
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay.
That was my speaking English answer
Okay,
from
good.
before.
But that is what mechanically it'll ultimately do for you if those scenes come up. Second, I do believe we have a curse and a blessing to hand out. Let's see, who had the blessing? Which one of you was the blessed one?
It was me, wasn't it?
It was you? Okay.
Oh, come on.
Fantastic.
That's the exact same thing you said during character creation.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm
So
already
you're-
ugly and loud, and I have to be cursed too, and JT's blessed? That's just not fair on top of everything.
So JT, your blessing is you're going to have an edge called Destiny's Child.
I already hate it.
It's a good one, despite the bizarre name. Basically, what it says is that you guys unlock the adventure cards during character creation. You will draw an extra adventure card every single session. So you'll have one more than everybody else every single time.
It's just like my other game.
So you will have more options in your hand for those adventure cards. For Noelle, you have an edge called Erudi's Child.
I hate you so much.
So awful.
This edge says that when you spend a Benny, you'll roll a 1d4 afterwards, and if it lands on a 1, I gain a Benny for you using it.
Oh, you
Oh, I hate it.
you look at chat. Look at this evil.
You're just my child. You're my little Erudi-ling. You should be so
You-
happy.
Please stop.
You're my
I
little.
hate
You're my
this.
little
No,
Erudi
no.
seed. Okay, I planted you.
I have never-
And,
You
will
never want to
never
hear about
spend
your
a penny
seed ever
the rest of
again.
your
I am. Wow. I am
Chat,
never
look
gonna
what you
find-
did to her.
who, by bought that curse for you? Who was it? Who gave it to you? I wonder, because you need to thank them.
Sounds like something Dave would do, but I don't remember.
I will find. Look. I will find you, and I will exact revenge on you. Whoever bought me that curse. Was it Frost? I think it was Frost. Was it?
Might have been.
I think it was Chrysanth.
Was it Chrysanth?
I think she betrayed
Chrysanth.
you.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it wasn't that she portrayed you specifically, but she did something to push us over an edge or whatever, and then that caused the round robin swap.
Chrysanth. We have some business that we need to settle. I don't
Gordon.
remember. Don't play ignorant now.
It probably wasn't Chrysanth. It was probably somebody else completely.
I
We were
am
just
about
throwing her under the bus.
99% certain it was Chrysanth, because I'm pretty sure I said, man, I wish somebody would give it to Noelle. And then she super chatted, was like, okay, here, Noelle. And I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So enjoy your blessings and curses, Destiny's Child and Erudi's Child. I hope that both prosper the appropriate party they're meant to prosper. I think that's it. Thank you, chat, by the way, for being so generous tonight. I know it wasn't a action-packed episode. There's a lot of exposition. So the bennies that you guys bought today, I am freezing them to be used in the next episode. Just so you know, I don't want those benefits to go to waste.
Speaking of which, does the miracle bar get filled up from other things or only a certain place? Because if it's all of them, then they hit it. I think.
For right now, it does not, because
Okay.
We decided we didn't want to make the mods have to be mini producers anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah, that was a pain in the ass. That makes
they're
sense.
volunteers and they're not always here, and it's just like, all right. So we only count super chats because it's the only programmed entity we have to do that.
Gotcha.
And it's too much difficult to keep up with it. So unfortunately, Streamlabs and memberships don't count towards the bar, but they do count still getting you benefits. I did, however, and I have no promises on this, but I did reach out to a programmer to see if he has an ability to script a bar that will combine the totals of all three. And if he's able to do that, I will change that policy. But as of right now, I don't know that is possible. So
You would think one of these companies would write a bar where you can just enter it yourself,
It
so
would be
you
nice,
can keep track of it. Yeah,
because the average streamer is getting income from multiple sources, so you would
Right.
think they would make a bar that could.
That somebody would have
figured
figured out by now.
But no, they have not. Chrysanth.
Somebody capped that. That was great.
Chrysanth is justifying her betrayal of you, Noelle.
Yeah, I saw that.
She says, Noelle, you aren't my GM anymore. Erudi is my GM in 3 games.
You're not my real father.
Someday I will return.
Someday. Could be a one-shot, maybe. But all right, let's go around. You guys, well, maybe you don't know how this goes because you haven't all ran with me on a show before, but I'm going to call on one of you. You'll say where they can find you, what you're up to, what you'll be doing, and then tag someone you like, saving me for last, and just continue that chain until it gets to me. And you know what? Since she's my child and my little seedling, we'll go with Noelle first.
Oh. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for watching. Now, you can catch me just here, right now on Saturday nights, playing with all these lovely people and Erudi.
Hey!
Have a good weekend. All right. Do I have to throw it to someone?
Yes.
Okay, we gotta throw
I
it to someone.
literally just explained the rules!
I'm your child. It's your fault. I will throw it to Chris.
I am Chris. I've had a blast. This has been fun. And I look forward to seeing you all again the next weekend, hopefully. You can find me on Minds, X, and Instagram, Chris with a Dagger. All the same, very simple. And I will throw it to whichever one of the two guys that we keep getting confused. You guys can fight to the death for it.
Is it the good or the bad one?
I will claim privilege.
There we go.
Oh, great. He's colonizing the outros.
Wow.
Yeah, so I am Rhythm. You can find me on X at Rhythm RPG. It's RYTHEM RPG. Over there is a small channel currently. We'll see how that grows. You can also find me on Start Playing Games, where I run weekly campaigns and one-shots and all the other usual stuff that you find over there. And you can find me here as well Sunday afternoons for the Death Rattle game. It's been a blast. I always enjoy, playing with these people. And we'll see how it goes from here. Thank you, Erudi, for a great game. Thank you, chat, for all of your support tonight. I know other Caleb has been writing all the names down as well, so I'll give him the opportunity to shout everybody out, and I'll just throw it to the other.
Well, thank you, more privileged Caleb.
You're welcome.
Shout out to everyone who donated in chat, that being Darth Dave for the 10 gifties, the Chosen Name 123, Sassy Witch, Horror Host Twice, Erudi's Submissive Fantasies, Rory the Romulan, and the True Private Investigator twice as well. Thank you guys very much, and thank you to everyone who liked over on the YouTube side, getting us up to 47 likes before the stream has even ended. So we really appreciate that. You guys can find me specifically over at Leylines, wherever you want to listen to music, and then you can find me on the show yesterday and Kaiju Watch over on the Kaiju Watch Rumble or the Savage Talk Kick. And speaking of that, I'll throw it over to my co-host, JT.
Appreciate you saving the best for last, my friend.
Don't say that. Erudi has to follow you.
No, keep up. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I meant cast member, not Amish member.
All right. Qualifiers.
Anywho, chat, you've already got your name called, so thank you, chat. You looked out for us, and that's definitely going to come in handy next game. Appreciate y'all. Also, check me out on my channel, Savage Talk, tomorrow for riffs and all the other shows I'm on Moonskull and my channel during the week. And hopefully you come check me out after this, playing some Fort Gay with hopefully Darkness will show up. I doubt it, though. He likes to go to sleep early. Anywho, back to you, Amish Pete.
Wow. Yeah, so first off, again, thank you, chat, for coming out and supporting us in such a big way, opening on this stream here. At one point, we peaked at almost 50 concurrent viewers, which is pretty high. I think that's the highest for all of our current shows, so that is really awesome. And for all the super chats and Streamlabs, you guys are incredible, and I think this is going to be a good crew. They're already meshing better than I would like. There's probably going to be trouble for me down the road, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited, and you know what? I picked these guys for a reason. I kind of like them sometimes. Although chat is being the typical chat bastards they are, I can't even make fun of Noel without them turning it into something against me and saying that of course I would pick a green deformed creature to be my child.
Yeah, but they also said not to give her bennies anymore because you might get one.
I'm okay with
So
that.
you kind of really cursed her.
It's a curse. What do you want? I'm not worried about it. They feel sorry for the furry lover. They'll give her tokens at some point. But all right, I think that
she did not interact once well with any of our furred companions.
She did not. You know, chat always gets on me about the way I treat the animals, but I think we saw some pretty blatant animal hatred tonight. Okay,
I feel like the lady doth protest too much.
Yeah, there was a lot of isming going on.
Wow,
too many cats in this game. Bah.
Wow. Where can you find me? You can find me on Moonskull all the time. Make sure you check out Legend Seeker. Damn it, quit disconnecting me, you stupid son of a bitch internet. All I want to do is I do my intro, you stupid ass freaking piece of shit.
You might want to get real internet.
Dear God, you can find me here on Moonskull all the time. Please check out Legend Seeker. That is extremely important to me, and I want to bring that to you guys, and every little bit helps. We got a huge range of ways you can support, everywhere from free to $5 up to $250 if you want to be crazy about it and really show your love. If you like what you see on the screen, and you want to tell a story kind of like this, in this kind of style, with this kind of humor, I run private games. You can check out my link there in the chat and hire me for a game, and we'll tell stories together. It's a lot of fun. Rhythm was in some of them. Darth Dave's in some of them. Chrysanth, dear God, is in some of them. Bless my heart.
Too many. What the hell?
Yeah, so if you want to come play with those guys or with me, please do so. And then I do want to point out that tomorrow is Sunday. That's not what actually I was going to say, but as I was speaking, as I was speaking, I thought about what I was thinking, and I realized I was wrong.
Military
so
training coming in right there.
Watch Death Rattle tomorrow. But what I wanted to actually say was after that, on Monday, Moss is having a debut for the new Call of Cthulhu show. I know you guys loved Call of Cthulhu, and you guys have been missing it, and you've been dying for it to come back. I've gotten your messages. It's happening, okay?
There's a new Call of Cthulhu game?
There is. Would you be surprised, JT? It's not like you would know anything about that.
That's right. I might be in that one.
Yeah, quite possibly. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's the Masks of Nyarlathotep.
Narhotep.
Hello-tep. Jeez.
I can't say that fucking name, but it looks really cool. And Moss is the reason it took so long. Moss has been working all 3 of these months to work on this for you. It is a huge book with a lot of moving parts, and he's got a good cast. You guys are gonna love it. On Monday at I think they went back to it being 9 p.m. Eastern.
I hope so.
But as a character creation, we don't necessarily need to raise funds for that artwork, but there will be a mechanism for you to donate if you want to mess with the cast a little bit if you want to. But we don't have any in-place goals for that one, so it's just for fun to get to know the cast and what they're doing. All right, I've rambled enough. Thanks for hanging out. We love you guys. Goodbye.